Welcome to the club! everyone, and welcome to the Zuwijo birthday stream. I hope everybody... Why is it playing... now the stream's playing Euro music. We are not playing Euro music. We're playing Zuwijo music. I will put the regular theme music back on. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Zuwijo birthday stream. And thank you all for all the follows, Flower Boy and Dr. Alex. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Hello, we are celebrating Zuwijo today. His birthday is actually on Wednesday, but of course... it is not Wednesday because that's New Year's Eve, and you know, it's a lot of things going on. But I'm also not alone. You see two lovely people next to me. So could you guys introduce yourself? Starting off with Miss Hikari. You want to introduce yourself to chat? I think everyone knows who you are, but you can say hello.
Hello, I'm Hikari. Zuwijo fan. Well, hello. That's me.
That's okay. What about our other fine gentleman here today? If you'd like to introduce yourself, good sir.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another rarity stream featuring tomato sauce. He's here.
Yes, we have Hikari and Tomato here today to join us for the Zuwijo birthday stream. I'm very fortunate to have them. But let's go see who's in chat really quick before we get started with the festivities today. Hopefully there's no scuff. Hello, Tyler. Welcome, welcome. Happy we know what he did. Man Day. Yes. Hello, JR Glenn the GOAT. Hello, JR. Hope you're all doing well. We have the Dr. Alex first time. Hello, Alex. Welcome, welcome. We have Gaiba the GOAT. Best mod. We have Gaiba. Hello, Gaiba. Hope you're all doing well. Yes, happy non-Join Tech Day. We are not playing Join Tech. We are not playing Join Tech today. We've had enough Join Tech. As much as I love Join Tech, I'm kind of mad that everyone hates Join Tech now. You know, I get it, but it's like, bro. But yes, all happy Zuwijo birthday, Zuwijo flags, all the stream. Yes, yes. Hello, Vital Bites. Welcome, welcome. Yes, you made it in good time. We just started. We have Flower Boy. How to talk Yuzu and Sora voice for 2 minutes. How do I do that? Well, I think that's one of my redeems that I have for channel points, which I think I turned them off just for right now because we're like doing important things today. We also have JL Arcs, exclamation mark, Jeff in chat, my wonderful artist who drew this beautiful Snom. You guys know Jeff. My alerts are working today. Fantastic. Hello, Jeff. I hope you're doing well. We have Cyclone Valley. Well. Hello, Cyclone, and welcome to the stream. So yeah, today, we are going to be doing quite a few different things today. Also, I'm going to put on the sound alerts chat and put on the Gatcha polls. I've had all my redeems pops, put on the sound alerts. Of course, the Zuwijo sound alerts have to be on chat. We have to have the Zuwijo sounds. So today, we're going to be doing a mix of very, very fun, different things that we're going to be having on. First, we're going to do some EDO rush duels. Tomato and Hikari are going to duke it out with a Zuwijo themed decks. Oh, you got Udius. Gaiba. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Desmune. Welcome, welcome. We also have DV5J. Hello, welcome, welcome. 3 wells, 1 for each Nibiru. Lamau. We're not playing Nibiru, though. Never thought my 5th stream would be a Zuwijo stream I can play. Yeah, Zuwijo, best boy, you know, best rival. We love Zuwijo over here. That's why we're all here. We're here to celebrate Zuwijo, you know. Hello, a human. What up, a human? So we're gonna do some EDO rush duels. Hikari and Tomato are gonna be duking out some Zuwijo themed decks. The rules for deck building were they were allowed to use any staple, spell, and trap cards they wanted, but all the monsters in the deck and the extra deck had to be Zuwijo themed cards. So unfortunately we did not get the reveal of the new support. So that's not a thing, unfortunately, for this. And whatnot. We're gonna do a best 2 out of 3. And whatnot. Hopefully that'll go really, really well. Hopefully. So you guys excited, Hikari and Tomato? Are you guys, how confident are you feeling? How confident are you guys feeling? How confident?
5% to win, 95% to lose, but trust.
Hikari! Have more confidence.
I trust in my deck, like anime characters.
Zuwijo. What about you, yeah. Tomato? You are like the rush expert of like everything.
I don't know if I'd say expert. I know a lot about Rush. I don't know if I would say I'm good at playing Rush. So like,
what? I'm sure you're gonna be fine. Both your lists are very interesting. I think you both took 2 different main approaches. Oh, Gaiba's gonna pull again. Another Udius. Oh my gosh, Udius just love me. Need more Zuwijo, Gaiba, on Zuwijo's birthday. And thank you guys. We have 130 followers. Yay! We have Yuki. What is up? Yuki. Hello, Hikari. Hello, Tomato. Hello, Rarity. Hello, Yuki. Welcome. So I guess like before, I guess we jump into the duels. I mean, we have also we're gonna do Jeopardy, and then we're gonna do PowerPoints as well at the end. Oh my gosh, Vital donating the gift subs. Thank you. You're so sweet. So congrats to Cyclone, Divji, Jeff, Tyler, and Kyle getting those subs. You guys can now use all the Zuwijo emotes you want. Oh my gosh, Vital, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for the gift subs. For everyone, you can all use the special emotes. You can all use all the special emotes. You're all so sweet. Thank you all so much. So I guess just to kind of go over how did you guys have a good holiday, you two? I don't know if you guys celebrate Christmas, but I hope everyone had a good holiday. Hope you guys had a good holiday. It's like cold in the EU. It was hot where I was. Was it like cold in the EU?
It's freezing here, I'll tell you that much.
Freezing.
Even right now, I'm now wrapped in a dressing gown with the heating on. Like that's the kind of world we're living in right now.
Oh my gosh. What about you, Hikari? How is it over in Italy?
I'm freezing inside.
I'm sweating over here, but I live in a tropical environment, so I'm hot. I wish it was cold. I'm like sweating.
The default weather here is rain, so...
Here, but I'm always cold.
That's fair. Alright, so, I guess we'll just get started with the EDO for everyone. So I'm super excited. Can you guys open up the room if it's not already open? I think the room is open, actually.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, let me get it on stream. Give me 1 second, chat. We're gonna have a poll real quick. And Tyler got the beach rarity again. I feel like you're always getting that. My hand's been frozen for like 4 degrees, Desmune? Holy crap, 4 degrees? That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna switch on over.
I don't know what it is here today, actually. It's 7 in the UK.
Also, man, chat, it's playing, listening to Euro. We're not, why are we listening to, hold on, chat, I have to change the music, hold on. Why are we listening to Euro's theme? It is not the Euro birthday stream. Euro doesn't even have a birthday. Euro doesn't have a birthday. Why are we listening to Euro? Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat, I will, hold on. No, Vital, you don't have to say sorry. You're totally fine. You're perfectly fine, friend. No, you're fine. Like, not everybody knows about the culture of yaoi, you know, like it's a culture, you know.
True.
It's a culture, not everybody knows about it or knows like everything, and that's totally fine. I want to refresh this, hold on. Maybe that'll help if we can refresh it. Hope it'll play the right music. I'm not playing Euro then. Why are we playing Euro music? Chat, what are we doing? We're not listening to Euro. This is Zuwijo Day. Why are we listening? Well, the thing is, I love Euro's theme. Do not get me wrong, chat. I love Euro's theme, but like, this is not the Euro. It's Uo. It's not Euro. It's Uo. Uo. It's Uo. I would like Euro's the one voiced by Takuya who plays Zuwijo, and I like Euro, but I'm trying to get the right. I'm fine with yaoi theme openings on stream. You know, I'm trying to get the Zuwijo music for us so we can just like. I had it in my history, man. I had it all set up before stream, and then suddenly, oh, Vital, you didn't have to. Aw, thank you for the gift sub to Gaiba. So sweet to our lovable goat Gaiba. Where is the music in my history? My gosh, we are just crazy, chat, today. There it is. All right, there's the theme. I could theoretically open up Duel Links, but that's just gonna make the audio way more annoying. But I'll let you guys know when we're ready to I'm just getting the music up because we have to listen to the Zuwijo theme while we're playing a Zuwijo today. Oh, nice guy, oh, nice Jeff. I'm like, I can't talk today, chat. What am I doing? Why is there an ad? That's not what I want. I want Zuwijo. Give me Zuwijo. What are we doing, chat? Now the stream. No, my computer's lagging. OBS, if you crash on stream, I swear.
Oh,
You know,
no.
we're not.
It's okay. We can sing Shinkiro while we're playing.
You can just sing Shinkiro.
Yeah, sure.
You know what? We're
I
just gonna
practice.
turn that off. You know what? Chat. Discord. It's fine. We're just gonna turn that off. You know what? We're just gonna listen to the Duel's Kingdom music I had on the computer. It's not the same. It's not the same, chat, but it's fine. There we go. We'll just listen to the Duel Links. I have a BGM for the Duel Links. I always forget to use my Prime sub. Oh my gosh, chat. You guys have been so sweet today. All right. We got a choo-choo train. All right. Now we get the screen. Hold on. I will get EDO up now. All right, that should be good. All right, let's take off the GIF to cover. Yes, we got EDO. I got it, chat. We got music. We got it. No, Vital. No, what was happening was I had the music in a browser source. And what was happening was I should have just downloaded the music. I was too lazy. To do that. But hopefully next year, chat. I'm hoping after my graduation to get a what's the word? I'm hoping to get a I'm hoping to get a better computer setup for streaming, but I'm gonna be moving after graduation. I don't want to haul a computer around, and I don't need one till then. So, all right, but I am all good to go to spectate, so we should be good. Hopefully, I think one of you has to start. Did you change the time?
Yep, if we're good.
Yeah, you guys good?
Yep. We have
All right.
infinite time, which could be a bad thing.
Yeah, so
We'll
we're
see
gonna do
how
best
this
2 out of
goes.
3. All right, here we go, chat.
Okay,
Also,
okay. So
I hope you guys like my rush tool setup. I have to customize this one actually. Good luck, have fun. All right.
I saw
Alright.
all night what to play in rock paper scissors, so I'm fine. Look, knew it.
Powerful
All right,
stuff.
so Tomato is on the top and Hikari is on the bottom. All right, so we're going first. Oh, degree. I'm getting a science degree. I've already mentioned that, Tyler. But so he's just gonna set. Are we set 3 passing? Are we set 3 passing? Oh no, we're set. So we're setting 4 with 2 monsters and 2 spell trap. All right, decent opening move. All right, Hikari. Hikari just activated Graceful Charity, so she's gonna draw 3 cards and then soon 2 cards to the graveyard.
Yeah,
Hey, Tomato is
Alright.
not playing Dark Hole. That's not Dark Hole.
it's not that
Can't.
Oh wait, Tomato.
No.
Oh wait, Tomato. Oh no, Hikari's. No wait, that was Hikari. Wait, so Hikari's purple and Tomato was blue. I was like, Hikari's legend is not Graceful
Purple?
Charity. So Hikari is Zuwijo, and then you got Udius. So it looks like
Then
oh,
I
we
cannot
discarded
lose.
Fusion and Darkhold Device. That's like the best thing you can mill off
Uh-oh.
of Graceful Charity. And now
That
he also
card.
sets 2 pets.
Ooh,
Not
okay.
the best turn, but we'll see.
You
Everything's
got
fine.
the discard was really good. The discard was really good.
Yeah.
And thank you for the follow as well, Mythian. Welcome, welcome. I hope the stream is not lagging. I would hope
Uh-oh.
not. I hope not. My internet's really good and no one else is using the internet but me.
Okay. I'm okay
What?
with those 2 getting hit.
All right.
I kind of agree. So,
So we had Cosmic Princess, Jess of the Cosmic Princess. All right, we have Darkhold Device Engraved. We also have 2 Meteor
I drew 2
Larvas.
boxes. Okay. I have a
There's
plan.
an imposter among us. Paco Wacko Taco, world's competitor,
God.
Paco Wacko Taco. Hello, Paco. Welcome.
Not again.
Oh, we got Chrysaor.
It's
Oh,
Right, only
Chrysaor
2, only
milled
2.
too. So
Yeah.
Hikari can clear. Do you have Tearfing? Is this Duel Links? Do you have Tearfing?
no.
I'm very
No.
thankful there's no tear thing because my defense
you're
was not
saying
great.
No. All right, so it's Tomato's turn again.
I had globules, so I wanted to like draw a normal monster. I mean a small monster, but it's fine.
Huh.
Wouldn't Mono be the 4th president? Also, there's like 24 of y'all here. Thank you guys so much for coming to stream. There's quite a lot of y'all just hanging out, watching some Rush, chill vibes. We're just hanging out with the chill music.
Some of this.
All right, Meteor Larva. So, Meteor...
And this.
Oh, we got 2 Meteor Larvas. Do we have a 3rd? Well, the 3rd one's in the graveyard, I think. No, that was Hikari. Do you have a 3rd Meteor Larva, Tomato? Do you have a 3rd? Oh, we have Pale Rider.
we have Pale
Okay.
Rider.
I'm fine with
Pale
that.
Rider.
Okay.
Yes, JR, this is in a dual room on EDO Pro. And you can see I've customized the EDO Pro. So Tomato milled quite a few. Requiem! Requiem chat. See, this is a dual room in EDO. Yes. Because I wanted to do EDO instead of Duel Links. Because I wanted to try something different. Wish I was there. We are not doing 6-7, Paco! No! Bad Paco, no. We're not doing the meme. No.
Wait, I don't see what you're doing here in the graveyard. Oh my god.
Alright, so Hikari don't have fusion, which means that if she has profit in hand, she can't do anything.
Yeah. But okay. Okay. Trust.
All Tomato needs is to draw a profit. Yeah, Tomato, why didn't you do... Yeah, you have the graveyard set up. Why didn't you do the chant, says Paco. Why didn't you do the chant? Don't you know? Don't you know the chant?
You guys were talking, and I don't want to talk over you.
Oh, I should have milled first with Kaiser. I suck, man.
No, you're fine.
There is fusion. Vanished.
But like, Kaiser is still good. You could have summoned a Gantomachia or Gantomachia would be kind of cool.
No, I don't think so.
And you didn't do the chant either, Hikari. What is this?
I
Do you guys
didn't do
not know
what?
this? You didn't do the Zuwijo chant for Requiem. You didn't do the chant.
Oh, we have to do that?
If you want to, chat wants you to do it.
I'm sure Tomato will be great. Chan.
Alright. Let's summon out Universe Day.
Oh, woo.
Actually, I have better, actually, I think I actually have Zuwijo's regular theme on my computer, the Japanese theme. Hold on, not the Duel Links one. Do I have the regular Zuwijo theme?
But I have
I also have
He's tweaking me, but that's
I
my
have
chance.
Pride of the Destined Rival chat. We can play that.
Oh,
Yeah, we can play Pride of the... There we go. This is the final Zuwijo theme. We're gonna play that in the background. Also, chat, is volume level good on them and me? Is everything good? You guys hear okay?
The chance he doesn't have a trap are not really high, but...
Let's play back row in 2025. I mean, I guess it depends on...
Yeah,
I mean, playing Animagica.
one.
When you play Animagica, you play back row.
I have to read what I can contact fusion. 1 second, I haven't read my extra deck. Just 1 second.
There's only 3 contacts. It's the 2 Voyager ones and then Forbidden, which has Pale Rider.
Yeah, don't grab me. Okay. Okay, I don't need these. Nor these. So.
Alright, thank you, Desmuna, that the volume's all good. So, we can go for Forbidden Requiem here? Are we gonna see Forbidden?
Yeah. I'm gonna be shady.
You're gonna be shady?
It's fine. Yeah.
Do you suspect a shady? Does Tomato have shady?
Shady.
Oh, yes, he does! I discarded another Darkhold device, man. Why didn't you flip down? Oh, Chrysler can be flipped out. Oh, God, that's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite Zuwijo card, Hikari and Tomato? You had to pick one. I have my favorite, but I want to know what's your favorite. Maiden! Exclamation mark. Cosmic in chat. What is up, Maiden Hysteria? Our queen Maiden. Hello, welcome, welcome. This is game 1. Hikari is in the purple and Tomato is in the blue. Alright, another Requiem. Man, no chant. I can do it for both of you. Like, I can do it. I'll do it. I'll do the Requiem chant. From the expense of the empty sky, I think it's I call forth a wandering warrior's regrets. But this is not a mass for the dead. Void de Velga Requiem! Like that. And then the dub one is,
Yeah, I got nothing.
Aw, Tomato loses game 1! Alright. Tomato has a side deck, Hikari does not.
No, I don't have a side deck, so
Oh,
we'll
the
just
music?
complete...
Oh, Maiden, this is the final Zuwijo theme. This is the final Zuwijo theme.
Right, we'll go first. This
I'm
time, so
gonna
that makes
put
no
on his
difference at
regular
all.
theme, which I think I have the regular theme.
You can
Hold
go
on.
first.
Yeah, the final Zuwijo theme is so good, Maiden. It's one of my favorite instrumental track in all of Go Rush. All right, we're gonna play the regular Zuwijo theme.
Oh my god, this end is something.
All right,
Go
got the
You too,
regular
huh?
Zuwijo now. Ooh,
Yeah, me
we got
too.
the larva. Two larva.
Go larva. Mew.
Alright, what are we milling?
Okay.
Oh, so Void Dust Fusion's engraved. We have Pale Rider, Cataphract. Oh, Requiem again. Yes, thank you, a human.
Requiem Pass surely is the best field.
Well, you never answered my question. What is your favorite Zuwijo card?
No, what is this?
What is this
What?
thing? Hard
You
Fest
cannot do
Nissan.
that.
Defense mission. Yes, I can.
Yes, oh my gosh. Hello, Koyo.
I didn't know the existence of this card. That's not fair.
The streets say that Hikari didn't get a side deck to give Tomato a chance. Lamau. Didn't get enough sleep, but here to support. Thank you, Maiden. There is some light spoilers in the trivia, Maiden, but nothing I think is too bad. And there's some spoilers in the presentations, though, just a little bit. Like, my favorite Zuwijo line is from, like, but knowing you, you'll probably forget about it when you get that far. Another beach rarity.
Cool play to make. I want to do something cool, but I have like nothing cool to do.
Nothing cool, man. So, what's your favorite Zuwijo card? Each of you, when you get a second.
Requiem.
Requiem. What about you, Tomato?
Yeah, basic.
It's tricky. I think for me, I really like Theogonia. I think Theogonia's one of my favorites.
Theogonia's cool. Another Requiem! Oh, Kiri let you also get back Chrysaor? If we had that in Duel Links, that would be too good. What the trap do? Oh, the trap that was in there? The trap, when an opponent's level 8 or lower monster, 25 or more declares an attack, you destroy it. So we're just, listening to the Zuwijo BGM. Yes, alright, we play the sound alert. Thank you, Koyo, for playing that sound alert. Just think what Zuwijo would do, Tomato, says Paco. Just think what Zuwijo would do. Listen to Paco. Paco has advice from Worlds. Listen to Paco. Alright, we've got Shady as well on Hikari's side coming in. It's an Animagic affair.
Okay. There's nothing I can do about this, so we'll just pass it. I was really hoping you weren't just gonna stack trap cards, but
She's an Animagica player. What do you expect?
Yeah, but I don't
wanted
have
to play a fun game.
What's wrong? I thought trap cards make Rush more exciting. Don't we need them in Duel Links? We need traps.
You need a certain number of traps. If you go over a certain number, it just becomes like annoying. So like there's like a sweet spot.
You trap me first. What do you mean you destroy my Requiem?
Yeah. Yes, man, you kind of deserve that. What do you mean?
Well...
Hey, in the first game, right, I got double trapped, and it lost me the game, okay?
Dark Hole! Hikari using Dark Hole, bro!
Yeah, but about that, sad.
Damn, Dark Hole doing nothing, man. None of y'all summon Apocalypse, and you guys are playing Device and stuff. Where's Apocalypse?
Well, I cannot fight Prophet, so...
Yeah, I could see that, Tyler.
No.
We had TCGS using the new banlist and OCG Rush today. The breakdown is first place was Outerverse, second place was Monarch, third was Gradius, fourth was Gradius Sidra Dragon, and fourth was Gradius Sidra. Outerverse doing hot. That's cool. I don't like Outerverse because I don't like Otis, but...
That doesn't work.
Can we hit Hikari in the head? No, Koyo. Absolutely not.
Maybe then I can get good at Rush Duel. Try.
Hikari, you're up a game! You were up a game! Thank you for doing the Zuwijo. Scream vital. You can all hear Blythe Moline scream with the Zuwijo sound alerts.
Right, I don't know where this is gonna go, but I think it's a funny play?
Funny play.
So we're just gonna see what happens.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Alright, we're playing Device, which And because Tomato doesn't have a fusion, discard 3 from hand. Tomato discarded 2 of the Unistellas and then a Chrysaor, but now Tomato
but he has fusion set.
Ooh, he has...
Because he summoned Globule and Prophet, so he has fusion set, I think.
Yep.
Before.
Yep.
No, well, not now, but even now, actually.
Protostar is gonna be good because he can summon a level 8 or lower from the graveyard as well.
Oh my god.
He can bring back a Chrysaor, I think, because I don't think you have a Requiem. Or he's bringing back Prophet to hand. Oh, he's gonna go into Theogonia. He's gonna go into Theogonia. Nice play. This is such a this is a Duel Links play. This is a Duel Links play. This is a Duel Links play. What is this, Duel Links? This was legit the play you want to do in Duel Links. All right, I'm gonna change the music back to something else. What kind of setup are you talking about, Vital? Like OBS? I'm not like an expert in OBS. What kind of issue do you mean? Do I have like any other? Oh, I have the Velgear rap we can listen to too. Yeah, we'll listen to the Velgear rap. We can listen to the Velgear rap. I think the Velgear rap, the instrumental works. No Apocalypse.
That's a disgust.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we got that.
MTK! Alright. Tomato wins game 2. Alright, last game.
At least I didn't get 2-0'd. Okay, that was the important part.
Not getting 2-0'd. No Apocalypse. Neither of y'all summon Apocalypse. I'm kind of sad.
I didn't have Pale Rider. I couldn't.
I know. And then Hikari summoned Forbidden.
I wanted to.
Hikari can't play anything but Chrysaor Turbo? Question mark?
Who said that? I can't play any Magica, but I just really want to love.
It's Koyo. It's Koyo.
So it's not my fault.
You.
Oh, I see. I wanted to play any Magica, so.
But I'm not sure what kind of setup issue
against
you
Animagica.
mean. Yeah, I said, like, Hikari asked if she could play Voidbug Animagica. I'm like, no. Did Zuwijo use Animagica? No, this is a Zuwijo stream.
That's not what I asked. I wanted to play Animagica stuff, not Voidbug.
This is the Zuwijo stream! That's the whole point. It's the Zuwijo stream. Also, chat, do you like my custom EDO Pro with the boys? I'm so proud of it. I need to do this field, though, and make it a little bit more, Oh, we have Requiem again.
Requiem is fine. No!
Right.
Dueling Sky, that is not fun anymore.
There's not a lot I can do with this hand, though.
Boo.
Okay, so if the website's breaking, Vital, that probably just means that your internet could be the issue. Because to stream an episode, it takes a lot of RAM. So that could probably be it. You also could theoretically download the episodes beforehand and do it that way, if you could. There's places you could do that, but yeah. Animagica ate her only brain cell. I need to see more yaoi. Bala says, is this the match for Zuwijo's hand? No! He's already married to Udius! Chat, he's already married to Udius. Oh my gosh, send in the Curse and the Requiem and draw two. Wait, that card lets you do that? This card isn't. Wait, I've never seen this card. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
No wonder this card's limit 1.
It's really, really good.
This is like insane. Wait, hold. Send 3 cards to hand to graveyard, including 2 monsters. Destroy 2 cards, and then you draw 2. That's dumb. That card's too free.
It used to be at 3, and it was
What?
It was awful to play that format.
Oh no! How long did it take them to limit it? How long?
I don't want to say it took too long. Only like a couple months, I think.
That's not that bad. Koyo got the yaoi emote. Yes. The biggest thing, Vital, it just depends what site you're using, and it also depends on, honestly, if you can download the episodes, that's going to make your life so much easier. Alright, do I have any other Go Rush music in here? I think I do.
Summon.
Oh my god. I hate you.
To download them,
Well,
I mean, you could like screen record them and download them that way. I'm just playing all the random Go Rush OST that I have on my computer. Go Rush's soundtrack is so good, chat. Oh, Void Dust Fusion. I'm surprised none of y'all have used Tomato. I don't think you're playing Void Dust Fusion because I saw it wasn't in your list. I think. Why is yours? Are you not playing Void Dust Fusion? Isn't it good?
Void Dust is like it's kind of weird, I guess is the way to describe it. You don't have a lot of ways to like gain a lot of advantage off of it. So like, it's not inherently bad, but because of the restrictions we've got, and we can't use non-Dark Galaxy cards. It makes it a bit more awkward. Right, let's summon this. Let's see if we want to do anything to this. Okay, not doing anything there. We'll flip this up.
All right. I'm guessing we're gonna get a Protostar play.
I'm gonna flip this up as well. I think.
You're gonna try to
Use
mill
this.
fusion. Device. That's nice. So if you
Oh
go for
my god.
Oh, Protostar, and then Tomato can get back Chrysaor.
Well, I think they're gonna hit the trap here.
Shady. No life.
Yeah, but I don't
though.
even gain life points.
Good.
Good.
Mm.
We have like the.
There's a good chance that this attack doesn't work, but I think I have to take this risk. Yeah.
No,
a lot of these guys
it's
are
the-
1300 defense.
A lot of them are, yeah.
Uh,
I'm trying to see what other music I have. I just have random Rush Duel soundtracks because of when I was doing the what's it called? When I was doing the edits I was doing. Oh, this theme. Y'all should know what this one is. Hikari winning pro. It is 1-1. Hikari won game 1, Tomato won game 2. So actually they're both tied. But right now Tomato has more life points. So it just depends. This theme makes me cry. Hikari sacking.
like, what do I say? I cannot even destroy Protostar.
No, I think these have actually been quite even so far.
Yeah.
And
I
you've
think
had access to more traps, but like
that's because
it
she's
hasn't
playing more
done a lot.
traps. That's because she's playing more traps.
I think
Yeah.
I played it the wrong way, but
There's no. I don't think there's a right or a wrong way.
no, this turn.
Oh, this
so
turn.
we
I
activate
forgot what the
Chrysaor, we
Protostar
move,
said.
You wipe the larva.
we
and
get
you just
we get
kill
fusion in the
Tomato.
graveyard, summon profit effect, get back fusion, Theagonia. The line's right there, Hikari. Come on.
But if I had Prophet, maybe yes. Look, it's fine.
Ooh, another trap card. Oh, 2 trap cards in the back.
Oh no! So many trap cards.
Well,
How
actually, I
many
can.
cards?
Wait, give me a second to think.
Well, you have infinite time, so
Yeah, you can think. You can think.
Yeah, I forgot what Protostar was set, and to be honest, I misplayed.
I do that all the time, and I'm really,
I was like,
really
oh, okay,
thankful
sorry,
that I'm not the
clear.
only one.
But I forgot it was Protostar, so I might have to do this. Okay, Protostar can activate even in the next turn. It's not on the turn you special summon, so yeah, okay, I can
Koyo
re-imp.
Koyo's asking, is anyone using Denticle?
No, we're not allowed to.
Oh, is that a? Yeah. Koyo, the rule was all monsters. Oh, you got Kaiba Brothers Vital. Nice. The rule was they
It
could not
is.
play
Oh,
any
that's
monster that is
bad.
not a Zuwijo. It has to be a Zuwijo monster. That's why. Because this is the Zuwijo stream,
that's
but
fine.
they could
I
use
will allow
spell
this.
and trap staples to make it a little bit more interesting.
Wait, what trap can you activate if it has no shady? I don't understand traps there.
But
There's
Koyo,
no
it's
card
not a Zuwijo card.
lots of
this
traps
is the
that
Zuwijo
you can
stream.
There are?
This is
So
Zuwijo
do you
stream.
have to just be
not the
shady.
Dark
No,
Matter stream.
Shady is arguably the only good one, but there are lots of traps you could use on summon.
I don't like
All right,
that.
mill in the dark hole here.
Ah, goodbye.
Bye, larva.
Man, another trap! Oh my god, stop!
Listen, you found traps, now I find traps. Alright, the issue is, your back row is still horrifically scary.
Yeah,
Let's do
but
this. You can't use a trap here, so we'll do
yeah,
this.
exactly. That is my problem. actually.
I guess I should take something as follow-up for when your trap card goes off and just messes up everything I'm trying to do. So I think Galob is the best option for that.
Okay.
Then we get out Cry.
They are
Then a
pulling the
trap.
Snom Udius.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, no
I have
trap card here.
By the way, I have the comedic relief music in the background right now. Lamau.
That was 2
Yeah.
monsters. Okay.
Yeah, Entame Subs has it, of course, Vital, but you need to know how to torrent. It's not an MP4. Entame Subs used to have a Google Drive with all the episodes subbed like in like a MP4. But I think they changed that in the middle of Go Rush, I think. But they used to have them, I think. The only reason Hikari loses today is because she has no idea what cards other than furries. Wow. Oh! Hikari using the Stormy Mirror Force.
So much.
Yeah, Hikari playing Stormy Mirror Force. I allowed it. That's the card Hikari swapped out earlier. I was hoping she'd get to use it. Man.
I swear to God, if you play Giant Trude now.
I don't have it. I play Dark Hole.
She plays Dark Hole.
Grenade. Silly me.
But this is exactly why this card is so good, right? Storming has like messed up my entire board. If you then had True Date into this, I've then got nothing basically to defend myself. I would just be dead.
You have 3 back row.
Yeah, but again, if you had a True Date, right? This hypothetical says that you're playing good cards instead of Dark Hole.
That's my problem right now.
Ooh, double Kyrie. Okay. I see you.
Frankly, I'm a tid pissed we didn't get another dark attribute, dark galaxy theme outside of Void or Anime Originals. I mean, yeah. Like, Pokemaster, welcome. Happy late birthday, Zuwijo Prog. It's actually early birthday. His birthday is on a Wednesday. It's on New Year's Eve, which is also the same birthday as Zen. I know she's not here, but I like to exclamation point when I talk about them. Zen Vita, who is the did a really wonderful commission for me, also one of my good friends, part of RMX. And also is the artist Alley Chair of CapCon. None of y'all pulled a Zuwijo today on the Zuwijo. Nice for the vampire rarity for your first pull. Alright, we're going for Protostar. And we do have Dark Hole and Grave, so Hikari's gonna be able to summon out another monster. But it depends. She can pick Gracior. Compulse!
No way!
Compulse! When are we gonna have a Roman, Yuzu, or Sora birthday? Well, they don't have canon birthdays, Yuki, so we'd have to pick a day. But I love Sora, Yuzu, and Roman, so I suppose we could think of a day. So I know what the last card in your hand is.
Yeah. No, not
right.
again.
It's Trappaday! Let's go! Hot defense mission!
Alright.
Oh my god, this hand. Okay.
Oh, you...
Aw, thank you for the bits,
if you could see my hand.
Sorry if I was bothering you with all that stuff. Rarity.
How many you
No,
play?
you weren't bothering me. No worries, Vital. You're perfectly fine. I'm happy that you're hope you're enjoying Go Rush and want to share it to more people. I hope, like, that's the greatest thing. Like, when people do Go Rush dub watch-alongs, I get so happy because, like, I want more people to watch Go Rush in the dub, the Japanese. I just want people to watch the show. It's really, really good. So more people doing it always makes me happy. All right, so Tomato could theoretically OTK here, technically.
Yeah.
So who's the next Go Rush birthday? I believe that is Yuhi and Yuamu on April 4th, I believe is their birthday. I think it's Yuhi and Yuamu, I believe is the next birthday. They're in April. Was it April 8th? Hold on.
Oh, I have such like a weird hand here. Like, you know what a lot of the cards in my hand is, I think.
Well, yeah, because she bounced them.
No, I bounced one fusion, so
okay,
that's
April
not on your
10th.
hand. After.
So April 10th is the twins' birthday. So that would be a lot of fun. We did the twins'
Right.
birthday. So then
We're gonna do this.
you can all.
Then I'm gonna do this.
No, again. That's a nightmare. Wait, but you're destroying. Oh, do you want to get something from graveyard?
Yeah, also I need my hand to not be completely full of boss monsters. That also helps.
I only have 5 follower emotes, Koyo. I wish I could have more, but I wanted to make sure there was at least a rarity emo, a Zuwijo Udius emo. And then the bagel emote.
That's really weird.
And then the panic one.
I think
Just let me get my fusion back. Let me get
I
my
think
fusion
you're
back.
tricking me, but also I don't want profit there, so
Ooh,
I'm gonna
got the
destroy
Cosmo
it.
Princess.
yeah. It's too.
I mean-
it's too.
It wasn't really a trick. I was gonna make a play to try and kill you.
Yeah, Protostar. Yeah, but you still have a boss. Calm. Yeah, without that I would have died, I think. I mean, maybe I die anyway, but
It depends what
Let's,
tomato is gonna. What someone's gonna put back here. Put about the prophet, 2 prophets, and then the Universal Stella. Requiem.
Uh-oh.
Requiem gonna mill the Kiri set 1. Could be a shady.
Right, no cards in hand.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
Mitsuko. Tyler, you are right. Mitsuko's birthday is on the 3rd. You're right. March 3rd. Yeah, you are right. So Mitsuko's next. Yeah, it's Mitsuko. Yeah. If we're talking about, like, technically, Blythe Maline's birthday's in February. Zuwijo's voice actor's in birthday, but we're not gonna do a Blythe stream unless he was here. One day I would love to have the Go Rush actors on stream. I'd love to interview people. I've kind of, like, been talking about wanting to do that with people. Man, Hikari and Tomato, I should interview you guys. I should do that too. You got my interview list just to interview.
Yeah, my hand last turn was Chrysaor, 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 Requiem. And I was like, I can't. I don't know what I was supposed to do with that. Naturally, we haven't seen any of our
January
traders.
birthdays vital. I just don't know if anybody for Rush. I have no idea what's happening in this duel, but Hikari and Tomato's accents are so cute and pleasing to listen to. Aw, Maiden, so sweet.
Okay.
Oh, so finally Apocalypse! Finally one of y'all summons Apocalypse. Finally, after the whole duel, Apocalypse shows up with no back row. All right, Hikari's gonna
Seems to be
discard
effect.
1 to get back probably Device if she has it, because then you get the bonus. Oh, just Dark Hole, no Device. Yeah, Hikari's Italian,
cooler.
and Tomato's from the UK. All right, so now Hikari can use Dark Hole safely and wipe the board, but it's not enough for lethal. She needs like another Apocalypse, and then you could do it. Man, Hikari, do you have another Prophet and Pale Red?
Could you imagine?
That's a protagonist hand. All right, I'm gonna switch it back to the
do I
More-
use it?
more
Don't know.
I'm scared of your back row. Yeah, I don't want to use it, but if your back row is something, at least I clear Requiem.
But like, but Apocalypse is protected from traps, so you're fine.
Yeah, but I can use it
Unless
like
it
next
bounces.
turn.
I could also reduce its attack.
Oh yeah, that's also the true.
Who cares?
Imagine my
Dark-
face down card is a
Dark
shackle.
Hole,
like
go.
Spirit shackle. Or Phantom
Right,
Bind,
set.
I guess is the English name.
Phantom Bind, yeah.
Yeah, true.
All right,
Ow.
Tomato got nothing. All right.
One card left in
That's-
hand though, that tells me that you have a trap card down.
That's not true. I have Requiem in hand.
I think it might be true. I have an inkling.
But it's true that I have Requiem, okay? So I couldn't summon it anyway.
All right, Graceful
We're gonna
Charity.
That was an amazing graceful charity.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
I guess it has to be these two. Yes. Right. Summon Globule. Big thing. But like, do I pop the Globule? There's no way he would summon the important card first. This must be a trap. But what if he thinks that I think that he thinks that I wouldn't do that?
Listen, I'm thinking. The problem is if you have... Globule doesn't kill me, but it could.
I will tell you right now, regardless of if you activate your back row or not, you are dead this time.
Oh, okay. Nice to know. Well, I wouldn't activate here
No.
anyway.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about the only okay. The only way I shouldn't activate it if you have Universella, but
Oh.
yeah, it was the same.
Oh, the jest. Okay.
Yeah, I that graceful charity gave me everything I needed to be able
This
to
is-
play through anything you had.
Damn. All right. Let's see how Tomato cooks. All right. It looks like we're going for the Chrysio or Theogonia combo, is what I'm guessing he's gonna do.
I didn't think you were playing Universal Storm, but it makes sense since you're playing the monster.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of extra value off of Universella, right?
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
logic.
Well, that and Hikari playing trap cards. Play Shinkiro. I don't think I have Shinkiro Tyler on this computer. Wait, do I? Hold on, do I have Shinkiro chat? I'm gonna check. Do I have Shinkiro?
Oh, so if I destroy the globule, you add profit and
Yeah, Prophet
Hey,
and
right.
Rider.
okay.
Oh,
yeah,
we can
I
go
was just
Forbidden.
thinking-
This is giga lethal. I'm trying
Yeah,
to think if there's like the fun line, right? This is
I don't think I have
this still lethal
Shinkiro.
if I mess it up.
But you shouldn't say like final turn and then
Yeah,
proceed.
when you say Vanguard,
do
yeah.
this.
I always played this Zuwijo thing again. Hold on. The big intimidating Zuwijo theme. Oh no, Forbidden
No.
Requiem.
There was no need to do that.
All right, gotta do a
was
big
there.
attack name, Hikari.
I was told, right? Are we gonna summon Forbidden Requiem? I was fine to just go to combat, but Rarity wanted to see it.
Yes! Alright, Tomato wins best
Let's
2 out of
go.
3! Nice
It's
GG.
wild
job,
that game
Tomato.
came down to who saw more traps won. Because like game 1, you saw more traps, you beat me really, really easily. And then games 2 and 3, I saw more traps, so I won.
Wow. Well, great job, you two. So Tomato is the victor of EDO. I think, chat, we're going to take a little break. I'm going to run some ads just so we're not interrupted. And then we're going to play Jeopardy! But that was a really good game. I really loved, you guys got to summon a variety. None of you guys used the dark matter fusions, which I thought was funny. Just all
Wait, we
classic.
could do
speeches.
that?
No, like the dark matter requiem. None of you guys did
No,
those.
yeah.
No,
I never
no.
summoned it, but I used them.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
have the means to do it. I was like, I don't want to try and pull the deck in too many different directions.
I mean, that's fair. Then you're me who just wants to do everything in her deck. Just like gotta have all the stuff.
Oh, did you get
You
any
know.
help with your deck, by the way, Hikari?
Yeah,
Yeah, did
United sent me a list, but I added more traps and
I thought you would. I thought yeah, she's gonna add more traps. So I will say I did also get a little bit of help with my list as well. To be fair,
You
It was
both
like,
got help. You both cheated. You both got help, bro.
Well, I had a really
Yeah.
busy week, so I called up my good friend Voltalon, who went to the World Championship, and I was like, "Hey,
Whoa.
buddy."
that's cheating.
Crazy, man.
I will tell. He is the
Crazy.
one who told me about Hard Defense Mission and about how like that card would be so good in the mirror.
Oh, I see.
I mean, yeah, because all the bosses have 2,500 attack.
Yeah,
least, like,
I
Chrysio
and
expect
Requiem.
that the card existed.
Were either
Like
of
it
you
used
guys
to be a
playing
really
Elysium?
popular card way back when.
Was
Was
anyone
I
playing
playing
Elysium?
Elysium?
Did anyone play
No.
Elysium?
No. There's no real reason to
No.
play it unless you want to use the Contact Fusion, and the Contact Fusion is just attack points.
That's cool though.
Is Elysium cool?
I
Like
think
out of
it's
all
cool.
of the Zuwijo boss monsters, do you
I
think
like-
he's one of the coolest?
I don't know. I like the chant. I like the chant for Elysium, like the Dark Paradise. I like the chant. Elysium's cool. I like it has to do with set cards because it kind of like foreshadows the whole deck change thing after the season 3 stuff. All right, everyone, we're gonna take a break real quick. We're at least 3 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, and then we will be returning with Jeopardy. It'll just be Hikari and Tomato. Chat, you guys will be allowed to play along. But of course, I'm not gonna be like doing totals. I'm curious who's gonna know more.
Not
That's
So
spoiler
we'll
alert.
see. All right, guys, we'll see you guys back in a few minutes. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll be back in a few minutes. Again, stretch your legs, get up. I'm just gonna run an ad. Again, I have to run ads. It's a requirement. I do longer ads with breaks just so they're not interrupting the fun. And we'll be back for presentation. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. We all do. All right, bye. See you guys in a little bit. BRB. everyone. Sorry about that. Sorry about that little delay there. Sometimes Twitch can be annoying, but we're back. Hello, everybody. Hello, we're back. Sorry about that. You had to wait a little bit longer, but now we're all ready for Jeopardy. Let me get Jeopardy up for everyone. Let's go, Jeopardy. That should be good. Let me take off the GIF. All right. Whoa, trivia. Why are you not showing? There we go. All right. Trivia. All right, chat. We have 5 categories. We have Chaos Galaxy, the Yaoi category, just like for UDS. We have fill in the quote, so they have to fill in the word. These are Japanese Zuwijo quotes, and I also have the episode in there too. We have music and voice acting. This includes both English and Japanese voice acting related questions, as well as instrumental, as well as opening and ending music. We also have name that card, where I'm going to give them the effect and the requirement of the card, or the description text if it is a normal monster, and they have to name that card. And then just a bunch of random Zuwijo fun facts. We also, and then, little delayed. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Also, there is a special, let me see here. So normally in Jeopardy, if you guys have played Jeopardy or seen the show, you know that, you do lose points, when you get questions wrong. Okay. In this game, I've made that not the case unless, chat, you guys have the ability to make them lose points if they get it wrong. I'm going to make sure that redeem is turned on. So it's called Gotta Get It Right. So for a certain number of channel points, what you can do is basically, it's one person per stream. So only one person at a time, so we're just not bullying all the time. So if you do this before a question, that next question, if the person gets it wrong, they will be minusing points. Otherwise, they'll be positive. And they also must answer in the form of a question. All right. Tomato, because you won the duels, you get to go first. So, Tomato, tell us, where on the board would you like to go? Let me, actually, wait, I did screen share, actually. I forgot to screen share, y'all.
Yeah.
Hold on. I thought I did. It's okay. Tomato's obviously going to do all the card questions first. We already know this. Chat, we already know this.
So
right.
I can respond to his question, right? Or
No,
the
so,
contrary?
okay. So basically, Tomato gets to pick where to go, and then after I finish reading the question, you can just say, like, me, and I'll pick which one of you I see move first. And then the other
like,
person
buzzing.
can answer if you get it wrong. Yeah, so basically you'll be buzzing in with your voice. Or you can use, like, the Discord things, I guess. But I think just your voice is easier for me to see.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So where do you want to go, Tomato? Where do you want to go? And,
Let's go fun facts for 100.
all right.
Okay.
And you cannot buzz in until I finish reading the question. I have to read it.
Makes sense.
All right. Yeah, I have to finish reading.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. Zuwijo is the only rival character with this design element that embodies their silhouette.
Embodies their silhouette. Oh, wait a minute.
This is the 100.
All right, I'll go for this. I'll try.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm like overthinking it or not is the thing. So I'm gonna go with the first thing that came to my mind.
Okay, so you
Which
have to remember,
is-
answer in the form of a question. So like, what is, who is, and then whatever it is. It's like answer in the form of a question.
What is Zuwijo's hair?
No, chat. No.
It might be
Chat, are
too
we
much
back?
streaming to Discord as well.
No, that's not it. My internet just disconnected. Chat, are we back?
Ah, okay.
Are we back? Chat, are we back? Did we die? Chat? Chat, are we back? Are we back, chat? Did the stream? I think the stream crashed. That's not good. I'm sorry, chat. We just died. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, chat. I don't know what happened. We just died. No. So my internet went off. My internet crashed. My internet crashed, chat. My internet crashed. Isn't that lovely that my internet crashed? Hikari Tomato, can you two hear me? Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. My internet died. I don't know how. but my internet died for 5 seconds. Am I okay? I'm fine. What do you mean? I'm okay. I'm fine. Listen, I've never had a stream crash before, so it's a new experience for me. Okay, I'm
It's
okay
fine.
though.
The
I
stream is
promise.
just like Zuwijo.
No! No! Oh, Hikari got her phone too close to her microphone again. Oh, Mike, you had to make that joke.
She's addicted to that thing, I tell you. Kids these days.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't even move my phone. I will move it far off. Oh, it's fine now.
And now I think, do I have to reset the pre-rolls? I really pray I don't have to reset the freaking pre-rolls, chat. Do I have
Is
to
it fine now?
Oh no, you're okay. Pre-rolls are off. Okay, we're so good. Okay, you're good. Good. Okay, we're good. All right. Now we
Nice.
should be fine. All right, Tomato. Where are we going now?
All right. Fun facts for 200. We're gonna keep going down that route.
All right, let's do it. All right. Zuwijo is one of, if not the only characters we see who is not affected by the effects of this arc's premise. I'm looking for the name of the arc or its number. Hello, that one. Welcome, welcome. We just started trivia.
Don't know what premise means. Wait.
So premise is like the
It's
whole
like-
idea of the story arc. So basically, I'm asking, Zuwijo's the only one who's not affected by like the gimmick of this particular arc. He's not affected by it.
Okay.
So I'm looking for the name of the arc or the number.
Trying to think what gimmick he's unaffected
Yeah,
by.
yeah.
Chat, you guys can also answer. They're not looking in chat if you guys want to play along. There is some spoilers in here, by the way, for the whole show, by the way. There's spoilers in here. Maiden, I don't know if you know this one. Man, do either of you gonna give up?
I just can't.
Wait.
It's not about like not knowing the name
Can I
of the arc.
answer?
Which
Can I
arc.
try?
Yeah, okay, you can try
Yeah.
Hikari. You can try Hikari.
What is quite the space-time arc?
Yes, Hikari is correct.
Okay.
So Zuwijo is not affected by the whole
Doesn't remember
fake
it.
part in Quaido space-time because he doesn't get affected by it as far as we see. So he's not affected, so yes. It is not Arc 3 because he does get affected by the Lug when he gets banished by the book. So he is affected in that way. So this is Arc 7. So Vital, you were close. He has Arc 7. All right, so that goes to Hikari. Good job, Hikari. Now Hikari has control of the board. All right, Hikari, where are we going now? Where are we going, Hikari?
Chaos Galaxy 100?
We're in the Yaoi category. In episode 58, Zuwijo returns to Earth because there was one thing that worried him. While not stated specifically, it is very much implied that he was worried about blank.
I think my answer is wrong, so I have to find another one.
Think about the category we're in.
I mean, I'll do the simple role. Can I answer?
Yeah, you can answer, yeah.
What is you, yes?
Yeah, it's what is Udius? Yeah. It's like it's the Yaoi category.
Well,
It's
I was overthinking it. I was like, what is it about Udius that he needs to go back and say?
No.
Same.
Who's Udius? Yeah. There you go. Alright. Guess I haven't gotten a question wrong yet. This is pretty good.
A fun fact 300.
Alright,
Let's
let's go.
do that.
Zuwijo is the only rival whose last duel was of this type.
Buzz,
Yes, alright, what is it, Hikari?
what is attack duel?
Yes, his last duel was a tag duel with Mono Blue.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
Mono
good
Blue,
job.
yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Is he's the only? Yeah, that was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything short question. I gave him that.
Oh, it's okay. Fun fact 400. I mean,
Alright,
let's.
I guess
go
we're
on.
just gonna keep going. All right.
Yeah, I'm afraid of naming the cat.
This is Zuwijo's favorite food, according to Dinawa in episode 42. What is Zuwijo's favorite food?
I don't know.
Yeah, what is Zuwijo's favorite food?
Okay, I know the episode, but
It's actually episode 41, not 42 actually, but it's 41. It's the
yeah, I
episode
don't
where Dino
remember.
went to
But
Mitsuko.
I got the episode, but
Yeah,
don't
it's
remember the
41.
number.
I expect Tyler to get this because it's in a Mitsuko episode.
Of
Maiden,
course.
no! That is not the answer. That is not the answer, Maiden. Bad. No. No. Do either of you get... Tomato, do you have an idea? Or do you both just want to skip this one?
I got nothing. The only thing I
got-
could possibly think of was when he runs the shop, but I don't think that's his favorite food. I think
Yeah,
he
I don't.
specifically does that because he doesn't want to eat that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You give up?
my
You both give up?
answer in. Okay, I have a simple answer, but that's not the correct one this time, so I don't know.
Alright, the answer is... What is beef stew? He likes beef stew, according to Dinoa. He likes protein. Alright, so neither of you guys got that
Okay.
right.
No.
Hikari's still in control of the board, though.
Fill in the quote for 100.
This one's easy. But this is not a blank for the dead. This is easy.
But
Yes, Hikari.
no, I know. I mean, how they the subtitle. I hope it's right. What is mass?
Yes, what is mass? Good job.
Okay.
Episode 12. I mean, that's in a lot of episodes, but that's the first time that we hear it. Good job. Alright, where are we going, Hikari? Bye,
Let's do the
Koyo,
100.
thank you.
Music and voice acting for 100. Bye, Koyo.
Alright. Zuwijo's Japanese seiyuu, Takuya Iguchi, also voices this very well-known badass shonen father. So what is the character he
Bad.
also plays? What is
Bad.
it, Hikari? Hikari?
I don't think he's a shonen, but what is Lloyd? Who is
Yeah,
Lloyd for?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's in Shonen
Okay.
Jump, so it's a shonen. So yes, it's a Shonen Jump. So yes.
Yeah, okay,
What is
okay.
Lloyd? What is Lloyd? Yeah.
Lloyd. I know
family.
something about job.
Man, Tomato's gonna get
Okay,
all these
let's
questions
do-
right, surely.
Yeah, I'm kind of avoiding that, but name the card for 100.
This is going about as I expected.
Requirement: shuffle one dark attribute galaxy type normal monster from your graveyard into the deck. Effect: fusion summon a level 9 dark galaxy attribute monster of 2000 or more defense by shuffling 2 dark attribute galaxy type monsters from your graveyard into the deck as material. This turn, you can only attack with the special summoned monster. This monster special summoned by this effect.
Yes.
Yes, Hikari.
What is Void Dust Fusion?
Yes, what is Void Dust Fusion? Good job, Hikari.
Thank you, United. I learned that yesterday when I made the deck.
Man, Tomato, you didn't know Void Dust Fusion, bro.
Oh, I knew it. I just wanted to see if Hikari wanted it.
What? You're not even trying. You gotta try, Tomato. You have to try.
I don't want to just take the ones that I know really easily.
You think I'm that weak? And it doesn't challenge me. Oh my god.
Scam.
I don't know. Music and voice acting for 200.
The name of the song that plays at the end of episode 98 after Zuwijo resummons his ace monster using the effect of Galaxy Cross. What is the name of the song?
I have no idea.
I think it's supposed to be a.
You have 5 seconds, Hikari, if you want to try. No one has used the point redeem to... You have to lose points, so
No,
you might as
I'm
well
not
guess.
trying. I think it's the opening, but I don't remember the name and I don't know if it's right. I'm not gonna try.
You
now.
can say... If you think it's an opening or an ending, you can say the number. That's fine.
Okay, I'll try.
Try it.
No,
Better than
I'm
nothing.
not trying. No, I'm not trying.
You give up?
I
You
changed
both
my
give up? You
Yeah,
both
I
give
gave up. I gave up.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is opening 2, otherwise known as Soul Galaxy. So Tyler in chat got it right. It's Soul Galaxy. So none of you guys get that right.
I saw the scene so many times, but I had no idea if opening 3 was already there or not.
It's opening 2. It's in season 2. It's opening 3.
Yes,
It's in
I
season 3.
don't know.
Bro. Fake. we have
Scam.
Hikari. Scam. I mean, you're doing
I
pretty well. You have an
think
800
again.
point lead. You want what do you want to do?
I don't know. Feeling the quote 200.
All right.
I don't know.
Ah! Before we read this, Pokemaster got Yowie. You got the Sengoku Yowie. Good job. You got one of the best pulls in the set on your first pull. Nice. In exchange for great power, you've instead lost blank important.
Us?
Yes. What tomato? What is
I
it?
mean, this is a guess, but I'm gonna go with something.
Yeah.
Well, what is something?
Yes. What is something? Yes, I'll allow that. Yes, something. It is from episode 58.
Yeah,
He says that to
ready.
Manabu. So yes, this is before the something. Yeah, episode 58.
I got
that.
some points. All right. Let's go for Chaos Galaxy 200. Oh God.
Wait, Rarity didn't read the question. Not that I know, but.
I know what the card is. I don't know what the card's actual name is.
I can't hear her. Can you?
No, we've lost Rarity.
And
Go. Hold on, chat. There we
Oh,
go. Can you guys hear me
break it
now?
up.
No. Can we hear me now?
Yeah, I
Can
can
we
hear
hear
you.
now?
yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I read the question. What is the name of the card Zuwijo entrusts to Udius in Arc 2? We're having scuff chat. What is the name of the card Zuwijo entrusts to Udius in Arc 2?
All right, I'm gonna buzz in. I'm not
All right.
sure if this is correct. I'm pretty sure this was what is Galactica Zyphos?
Yes, it's Galactica
that's
Cyphos.
true.
Yes,
I
Galactica
knew
Cyphos.
I knew it was an equip spell. I knew it was an equip spell, but I couldn't remember if it was Zyphos or not.
Yes.
I forgot.
Yes, it's the Oblivion equip spell. It has Yaoi on it too. It has Zuwijo and Udius colors on it too. Good job,
Yeah, when you said
Tyler
it,
as well.
I forgot. No.
All right, where are we going, Tomato?
All right, let's go Chaos for 300.
The number of times Zuwijo has sacrificed himself for Udius on screen. How many?
Uh,
Oh, you made it! You got the hug one! Oh, Mike's crackling. You kidding me? I just replugged this in! Give me 1 second, chat. Hate this. Ah!
genuinely do not know because the issue is sacrificing yourself could have like a bunch of different meanings.
Yes.
Right? Like, did he have to die each time? Because
Just pick a number. Pick a number. I'll help the crap.
Do we lose
Right,
points?
I'll buzz.
No, you
I'll buzz
don't.
in, sure.
Oh,
You don't
okay,
lose
but-
points
oh,
I'm gonna
unless chat
say-
does the redeem.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna say, what is 3?
Alright, what is 3? Alright. That is incorrect. Hikari, do you have a guess?
Yeah, okay. What is 2?
Yes, it is 2. So it's
I can't
episode
count
2 and
two,
episode
but
148.
okay.
Yeah, so the other times, if you, I was counting where the deaf part. The other 2 have nothing to do with Udius. But
Yeah, like
wait, wait, my crackling's back already. I just replugged this mic in.
Yeah.
Chat, I swear I'm not trying to do this to be annoying. I have an expensive microphone, expensive audio setup. I have no idea why this is happening, chat. I'm upset. It's a scam. Chat, it's a scam. Alright, hopefully that'll be better. I don't know why. I think Focusrite, I have an expensive audio interface, just doesn't like this. You know what? I'm just gonna get a cheap... It's not made in... It's OBS. It's specifically OBS. Alright, well, good job on that, Hikari. Alright, nice. Alright, where are we going,
okay.
Hikari?
I feel fired up. Chaos Galaxy for 400.
Okay.
Okay.
The names of the two fusions of Udius and Zuwijo's monsters that appear in the anime. So there's two of them. You have to say which ones. What are the names? Tomato could also answer. This is a card question. Tomato should also know this.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Yeah, the
That
issue
should
is
be.
I don't know the ones from. I don't know exactly which ones are in the show. I'll buzz in because I have an inkling of what I think they are.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say, what is Galactica, Chaos Oblivion, and Chaos Sentinel?
That is incorrect.
Okay.
I don't know. I think Galactica Chaos Oblivion is correct, but I have no idea.
Are you gonna guess Hikari? Or are you just gonna go?
No, I mean, I have to guess a card name.
There's two of them. You need two card names. There's two cards.
Yeah, okay, but... No, I don't know. I have no idea.
Alright, you guys are skipping. The answer is, what is
Yeah.
Galactica Chaos Oblivion and what is Transamu Velg Rhynek?
What even is that?
That's Rhynek in Oblivion. That was used against Pikachu. That's Rhynek in
I think
Oblivion.
that's a anime-only card, which is why.
No,
I
it's
didn't know that.
not! No, it's not! You can buy it! That's a physical
it?
card! Yes! That is not anime
Uh.
only! Just no one plays it.
I have no idea.
Wait, what set did that come out in? Hold on.
Oh, Transam Velg Linak. Right, yeah, it's because
Yeah.
the Japanese name versus English name.
Yeah, I use Rhynek, yeah. Comes on,
Wait, is Lilac plus Requiem?
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh,
It's the
okay.
first one!
No.
Chaos Oblivion doesn't show up till season 3. This is season 2.
Okay, nice to know.
I'm gonna kill my microphone chat. I'm gonna kill this thing. I'm gonna kill it with all of my kills. What? You know what? We're gonna try.
I have time to study the cards.
You know what? We're gonna put it. I put the audio. Wait, now the audio is not messed up. Okay. I put it into the second of the two microphone things. I don't know if that makes it better, chat. Did that make it better?
You're not gonna like it, but it's immediately crackling.
I hate this. I'm so upset. You know what, chat? I'm so upset. I'm so pissed. This has not ever happened this much on stream. I have no idea what is happening.
We're
I'm
not
so mad.
fine, so...
I'm just mad. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm not trying to have scuff. I promise. I'm trying not to have scuff. I promise. I'm gonna cry. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. This is supposed to. Yeah, maybe. Okay. So maybe I should pause the gacha for the rest of this. I think it might just be too many things. I don't know. I guess I'll turn off the
you can
gacha for right now. I'll just turn it off for right now. Then again, I don't want people probably pulling anyway. I'm so sorry, chat. You know, like, this microphone I did buy for voice acting purposes, and maybe it's just not good for stream, and that's totally fine. It's the Focusrite Scarlet. It's my audio interface, because I use an XLR mic. I don't use USB, but I might just have to get a USB, and that's fine. But I just want to make sure this thing, works. Because I wasn't having issues a few months ago, but I don't know. You feel it's Discord, Maiden, but it's done this on regular stream as well, so I just don't know. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Nobody got it. I think Hikari was last, so Hikari, go again.
Okay, I don't want to go there, but sooner or later we have to go there. Name that card 200.
Okay.
Okay.
Requirement. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, targeting your face-up Void Valg Requiem, while your life points are at least 25 higher than yours, negate the attack. Then you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack of the attacking monster.
That's good. But I
What's
don't
the
know.
card?
Take a shot.
Yeah, go.
This
go,
is a really
Tomato.
easy one, Hikari. You got this.
What? That's not true. That's not easy.
All right, I'll buzz it then.
All right, what is it?
Requiem. Oh, what is Requiem Strike Back?
Yes, good job, Tomato. What is
Never
Requiem
heard
Strike
of
Back?
it. What do you mean?
This was
That's
used in
not
the
on
Duel
Duel Links.
Mono.
It is not on Duel Links. That's correct.
Yeah, I said only one of these cards was in Duel Links. I only said one of them. All right, where are we going?
But we haven't got it yet, so. Oh, sure. Let's go name that card 300.
This is a normal monster, which is why it's in italics. Imbued with the energy from a crescent moon, this warrior fends off every attack with a monumental shield. Its inner power awakens with the arrival of the full moon.
Buzz.
Yes. Tomato.
What is Voidvelg Peltast?
Yes! Good job,
What?
Tomato! That was Peltas, yes.
How did you know that?
I know. Right. As prep for this stream, I went and read a bunch of the flavor text for a bunch of the vanillas.
Oh my god. I
Tomato
cannot
knew
tweet
I
against his dedication.
Tomato knew I was gonna do,
I will say as well, I have already looked up all of the anime-only cards
No.
in the TCG deck because I thought there was going to be an anime-only question. So-
What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Tomato, I love your enthusiasm. I love your enthusiasm. Alright, it's funny because, I don't know, because I'm recording, so my microphone chat is going directly through OBS. So I don't think that that's the issue, but I've also had this happen when I'm on stream regularly and it's not OBS. So I just don't know what it is. I just have no idea what it is. But I'm gonna fix it hopefully for next time we stream. I've been upset about it. That's what I get for trying to be fancy. I guess I'll just use this as my recording microphone, I guess. For voice acting purposes or videos. Alright. Because it doesn't mess up there, which is what I bought it for, but... Alright. Where are we
Right,
going?
I'm going to try and just keep this going because I don't think I'm going to get any of the rest of them from any other section. So I'll go name that card for 400.
Alright, name 400. If you have another face-up Galaxy-type monster on your field during the turn you normal summon this card, change this attack position card to defense position. This card gains 1300 attack until the end of your opponent's next turn.
Buzz.
Yes,
Doesn't ring
Tomato.
a bell.
So this one's got a really weird name. It's like Voidvelg Heta something.
You have to
Heta...
answer in the form of a question. You have to answer in the form of a question.
I thought I said what is, didn't I? I might have forgot.
No.
What
Okay.
is Voidvelg Hetyroi?
Yeah, you got that one. I'll give it to you.
No,
Yeah.
its pronounce wasn't
It's
on point.
Heteroi. It's Heteroi. Is how the dub pronounce it. Voidvolk Heteroi. This is only used in the duel against Yuumu in season 1. Alright, Tomato caught up. Yeah, it might be the redeems combined with everything else, chat, but I'm gonna look into that for the future chat. So it stops being an
Alright,
issue, 'cause I'm sick of it.
Let's take this all the way to the bank and go for the name in that card 500.
Damn, this is the anime card. Send one card from your hand to the graveyard. This card gains 1000 attack until the end of turn. Then you can make one face-up monster on the field become any attribute until the end of your opponent's next turn. If you do, you can add one tractor wave from your graveyard to your hand.
Buzz.
Yes,
After
Tomato.
what?
This is Voidvelg Pandora.
So you
Or
say
what
that
is
again?
Voidvelg Pandora?
Yes, that is the fusion between Dunowa's Ace and Zuwijo's used against Mitsuko. Yes, what is Voidvolk Pandora? Great job, Tomato.
Oh.
The trap card is really weird as well.
Yeah, the trap card's weird, yeah.
Oh, see, now it's all downhill from here. I'm just gonna like bask in being 700 points ahead for a little bit
Yeah.
because we're not staying there. We're not staying there.
Alright.
Let's fill in the quote for 300.
Sure.
You overestimate me.
If a blank falls, it breaks. That is how it is.
But- Pass.
Yes,
This is so
Hikari.
stupid. What is played?
Yes, it's from the bagel
Oh,
episode. Good job,
really?
Hikari. Yeah, what is
know
Oh,
like?
is this from the?
Yeah.
Is this from the him running the shop episode?
Yeah.
His little cafe.
Yeah, episode
Obviously.
30. Yeah.
I think he
I wa-
might be, but
It is from episode 30. Yeah, it's from the. It's what he says to Yuumu after she gets mad
okay,
about
okay.
the. Yeah, it's plate. Yeah, it's plate. Yeah. All right, where are we going, Tomato?
Let's finish the
Oh,
300.
Hikari. Wait,
Oh,
that's
don't
this
worry.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Aside from voicing Zuwijo, Takuya Uchiji first debuted in Yu-Gi-Oh anime as this Sevens character.
I don't know his name. Oh my god. No way. No, no, no.
Obviously.
He's-
We can team up. What's?
No, no, wait. I know. Wait, I know. I have to remember the.
I
name.
think I know which. No, I don't. No, wait, no, it's. I have an
Oh.
idea for who I think it might be, but it's entirely a guess. So I do not feel confident locking it in at all.
You don't lose any points unless someone redeems, which nobody's redeemed on either of you to lose points. So
Oh,
But the issue
Baz.
is I don't remember the name either. I just remember
Baz.
who it is.
you have to say the name, Hikari.
I have an idea. Can I try?
Yeah, you can try.
I don't know if it's him, but that's one of them called like this. But I don't know if it's him or the blue one. What is Euro Goa?
Yes, it is Euro. Good job. It is Euro.
Is Euro the speed guy?
Yes, he's
The
the, speed
blonde
guy.
one.
Okay,
The blonde
that
one,
is who
yeah.
I thought it was, but I could not remember what the name was.
Yes.
Yeah,
It
I
is
wasn't
Euro.
sure if it was his or like the blue hair guy. I don't know. It's
The
called,
blue hair guy is
actually.
the brains dude. He's voiced by Tasuku
No,
from Buddy
it's-
Fight. The blue haired
the
guy.
blue hair Goa president.
Yeah, he's Tasuku from Buddy Fight.
Yeah, but what is
Yeah.
the name?
Wait, he was also in Zexel? Damn, I didn't know that, Mythian. I thought I looked it up, but he was also in Zale. Oh, that's cool.
I
Well,
don't
the
think
first I should have
so.
said Rush. A random duelist of one episode. Well, this is like a major character, I guess.
True,
I should've
true,
said
true,
Rush.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, I should have said Rush, but I think at least you got it right,
No,
Hikari,
but-
so it's fine.
But
I
you did
wasn't-
specifically say it
I
was a
knew-
Sevens character, so.
I did say
I mean,
Sevens,
I wasn't in doubt about the character. I was in doubt about the name of the character. Like Euro, I didn't know which one Euro
Euro.
was. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair. All right, where are we going?
Feeling the quote 400. Let's leave the. Okay.
It is only beyond battles that shave away at our blank that our future exists.
What? Beyond.
It's one of my favorite lines of his.
I might guess, but okay, a word that can pass.
Yes, Hikari.
What is soul? It's totally random.
Incorrect. It is not soul. Tomato, do you have a guess?
It would be cool, so.
You can guess.
I mean, we're gonna have a guess, but I don't even know what to guess. What is?
What is heterosexuality? Tyler Lamau.
Soul was cool. I have to
I don't know.
rewrite that.
Spirit.
Incorrect. It is what is flesh? This is from the season 1 finale.
Flash?
Yeah, because he says this to Zuwijo. Zuwijo says this to Udius before he tells them that Rush Duel's help us understand that shave away at our flesh that our future exists. So it is flesh.
Oh.
I don't want to shave away at my flesh.
Okay, let's leave the most points for 400 music and voice acting.
The name of Zuwijo's final instrumental theme, which plays in episode 148 against Otis. I played this on stream earlier, chat. And I said the name earlier too, so if you remember when I was rambling while y'all were dueling, then you might know
Even
this
if
one.
I knew what the song was, right? Even if I knew the tune, I could not tell you what any of the songs are called.
I
I've
don't know
got
the names.
Nothing.
No.
Alright, so you're both just
No.
gonna say no on this one? Alright, you both give up. The answer is, what is Pride of the Destined Rival? My favorite track
That's a
in
really
Golden.
cool song name.
Yeah,
It's so
true.
lit.
And now I have learned what it is for the first time.
It's a very cool name. I don't forget what the Japanese name is called, but it's Pride of the Dustin Rival, yeah. These are all very hard. I don't know. These are all very hard. I think this is the hardest question, in my opinion. What is Gaze?
Okay, then. It's up to me still, right?
Yep.
Fun fact 500.
The names of the 3 people Zuwijo was talking on the phone with in episode 82. There is 3, presumably, that we assumed he talked to based on the context. Who are those 3 people? You can name them whatever order you want, but what are the 3 characters he was talking to on the phone? Episode 82, I'll give you a hint, is the second bakery episode.
Yeah, I know the scene, but
You have to get all 3 names. You have to get all 3 names right.
People.
Yeah, he was talking to 3 people.
See, I remember him being on the phone, and I remember something weird happening to the phone, or the phone being in a certain way. I do not remember him being on the phone to literally anyone, and this is specifically wants 3 people.
I'm sure about one, but I'm thinking about who could he talk to? I mean, what makes sense?
All 3 of them make very much sense in context of the episode itself. Man, I told you these were hard. Somebody in chat is close, but nobody's gotten it yet. Someone's close. You say Jack and Crow. I wish, Maiden. That is not the answer, though. It is not you say Jack and Crow. I wish.
What?
Alright. No, Maiden said you say Jack and Crow. I'm like, no. No, I wish. No. That'd be funny, though. Alright, do you guys give up? So if you give up,
I mean,
guess.
If it costs nothing, I can guess, but...
Guess! Just guess! There's no harm in guessing!
With, Mitsuko, Kappa, Kawita, and Yujas.
Hikari, you're actually right! Good job!
What? I wasn't sure about...
Yeah, it's Quietel. He talks to Quietel first. He talks to Quietel first. And then there's Mitsuko, and then it's Yudias. Yeah, good job, Hikari.
I remember the Kappa, but I didn't know who the third was. He never talks to Mitsuko, so I was kinda...
I just remember at the end of the episode, it's like he wasn't talking to anyone because like the phone was destroyed or something. So I was just like...
Before the phone.
No, Yudias, I remember because it's very...
Yaoi. Yaoi.
Yeah, the scene, yeah.
It's Yaoi. Yes, you were so close, Vital. But yes, it is Quietel. So he talks to Quietel first about the state of everything. He tries to talk to Mitsuko, and then she gets mad at him and wrecks the kitchen through the phone. And then he has a really sweet moment with Yudias, which is one of the best Yudias Zuwijo scenes. So yes, good job, Hikari. You've overtaken Tomato, man. Tomato has to get one of these right in order to beat Hikari.
Oh my god.
I don't think
these two are pretty...
Okay, you said there was one of English voice acting that I had no idea. So let's go music and voice acting for 500. I won't know that.
This one is hard. Nobody's gonna get this one. Nobody's getting this one. Aside from voicing Zuwijo, Blythe Moline also voices these 2 characters in the Go Rush English dub. You can say the English or Japanese name, but must include both names to be correct. So who else does Blythe play besides Zuwijo?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, this is very hard.
In the Go Rush English dub, so...
He never announced these publicly he was playing them, but I can confirm they're on his resume, and I hear the voice. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't sound like him. His range is crazy. It doesn't sound like him, though. If you've heard Blythe Moline and other stuff, it's not his usual stuff. His usual stuff is closer to Zuwijo more than anybody else, but he has a very good range.
It can be someone major, but...
I will tell you, these characters basically have one-off duel in season 1, and that's basically all they do. I will give you that. They're minor characters who have a one-off. They're one-offs.
So I figured.
It'd be really funny if he ends up being like George Jersey.
Who? Oh yeah. Well, you can try.
Well,
Why not?
If it's season 1, it has to be. There's George. There's the ramen guy. There's the psychic and his hat. It can't be Yuna, because obviously she's not just like a one-off character.
Yuna is major. You have to, even if you could. I mean, it can be like the Yug, no? It should be someone really minor.
Who? Tyler, who is Sexy Imagination Zuwijo, Udius Imagination Zuwijo, and Todd the Intern Lamau, no. So who... Okay, if you guys describe the characters, I will allow that too. If you can actually tell me who they are. If you don't get the name, I'll be nice. Because these names, I don't even think I remember the Japanese names.
No, I don't know.
Take a guess, Hikari, come on.
You take a guess.
No. See, if you guess, that takes 2 out of my pool, which means it's a higher chance that I'll get the answer right. So
Go guess.
I will say that the characters are in the same episode. So it's in the same episode.
all right. I'll take a buzz, because if they're in the same episode and they. See, now I'm second guessing myself, because George Jersey has brothers. Surely he doesn't voice George Jersey. But then again, you said it'd be really weird. No, all right. I'm gonna go with my original guess. So, based on all of the hints you've given, I'm just gonna pray. Who is the human who has the alien hat on?
That's not Rovian.
That's not Rovian. The other one.
Yeah,
Who
you're
duels against
right!
Udius
Which
in
is
the
Nostra,
Colosseum.
Deceptus, or Nomura Damas. You got that right, Tomato. Yes, he voices both of them. Fun fact. He
I have
basically
no idea what
traumatizes
you're
you.
talking
He...
about.
Yes, good job,
Oh.
Tomato. That is correct. That is correct.
Because
Yep.
it couldn't have been
was
the
thinking
ramen guy,
about-
because I think he was the only one.
The Jersey Devils are voiced by Eric Stewart, Dan Green, and Ted Lewis, otherwise known as Kaiba, Yugi, and Bakura.
That is really funny.
Yeah, it's really cool. And Eric Stewart is specifically George, so he plays Blackluster Soul Jersey. Blackluster Soul Jersey.
I'm gonna say, I would not have gotten that if you didn't give me so many hints.
I was being nice to you guys. I was being nice. This is too hard a question. Nobody knows outside of me because I look up these voice actor stuff. But yeah, I didn't know that during my first watch, because both of these voices are so high. Well, Nostra's like, I think the dude. He has such a high pitched voice. I forgot that Blythe has a higher range. It's a little bit lower, but yeah. I think he's also an alien. But all right. These two are the hardest questions.
100 points behind. Oops.
You have to get one of these questions right. You gotta get the alley question right.
I'll try, but you said
All right,
it was
Tomato.
hard.
It's Tomato. It is hard. It's the hardest question on the board.
Let's leave the yaoi for last, right? Let's go fill in the quote for 500.
Something strange yet incredible welled up in
Oh
my
my
chest.
god.
And
I know they have-
blank urge alongside blank. So you gotta get 2 words.
Oh, I think I know the second, but
I mean, I got nothing. If I'm going for this,
I
I'm
know
hard
the
guessing.
episode.
So
I know I saw this scene so many times, but I don't remember the words. Can I think about it a second?
Yeah, you can have a second. Sure. It's a really good quote. It's really good.
Oh my god. No. What can make sense with the first? Baz.
Alright, what is it, Hikari?
I know this. I'm pretty sure I know the second one, but I will try something strange. Okay, what is uncontrollable alongside what is joy?
Yes!
Oh,
Good job, Hikari! Yes! That is from episode
thinking about the
98!
second one, but I didn't know. I mean, I was behind uncontrollable and irresistible, something like that.
Yeah,
but it
it's
didn't make
uncontrollable.
sense.
Yes, this is a really... I'm not gonna say anything more, because I know Maiden's in chat. Maiden, Now you're probably
was
interested in what
never
that
getting
is.
this.
No spoiler. No spoiler. Yeah, this was hard. It's a double
Yeah.
one. This is a really really
just
good
because I
line.
made AMV, so I.
You know
I
the
saw this
clips,
scene
yeah.
and I was
Yeah.
like-
Yep. All right. Now this is the hardest question. All right. Last question.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna get this. I put this on here to see if someone in chat probably would get it. I don't think anyone is even this crazy. I know what
Yeah,
it
I
is.
lose.
What are
Oh
the
my
4
God.
types of flowers seen in Unison's Zuwijo's flower field in episode 51? What are the 4 types of flowers? If you
I
read the
don't
translation
think-
notes from Entame subs, they're on there. Sounds gay.
I don't
It is pretty
think
gay.
I know
It's pretty
4
gay.
flower
Nana.
names in English. So I give
Right,
up.
let me cheat. I'm gonna open up my slide.
No!
I'm just gonna look at them. Because I don't think I could name them, even if I can see them.
Oh, you look at the picture. No, I cannot name. No, I have no idea.
Immediately, the closest to the camera like flower, I don't know what that is.
Okay,
Sorry,
you
this is help
just
me.
let me look at the picture. But I don't
You
know.
both have the owie
I-
picture.
I can name one flower in this picture.
I can't find the picture. Well,
You know, this is very hard. If you
No,
guys
I-
read Entame Subs team's translation notes when they posted the episodes, I think most people didn't read them. I did. They pointed this
No.
out. They pointed these out. And they also talked about what the flower language means. If you were at the RMX stream, the me Zen mating collab, I discussed those in that stream. So if you went to that stream, Hikari wasn't there. Tomato was there though, but I think this Tomato left after the episode watch. We were yapping. It was during the app. It was during the app.
I think there is something really gay meaning, but
I mean, yeah,
I think
the,
I was
the meaning
actually
is
there
gay.
for that, and yet I didn't take in any of the flower name information, which hasn't really helped much.
No. All right. Do you two give up?
yes, personally, yes.
Or Hikari's giving
yeah,
up?
I don't
All right.
I don't think I
The
can.
answer is, what are white daisies, blue milkweed, clematis, and Siberian iris?
So I knew the daisies. That's all I could have gotten from that.
It's better than nothing.
Okay.
So the winner of trivia is dun 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 dun
Let's go.
Hikari by
Let's
400
go.
points. You got some questions right. I mean, I gave you guys some hints, but really, really good job, Hikari. So Tomato has won the duel. Hikari has won trivia. I think that's a win that you both get to now I guess chat. We're gonna probably take a little break before we do presentation. That'll be our last thing of stream. What order do you guys want to go on? Do you want me to go last? Do you want me to go first? I don't care. Like, what order do you guys want? We were fujoing too
The
hard on
chat?
stream for everyone to remember.
I
mean,
think if
I don't
you go
know. We're all
last,
3 of.
it will make
if all-
up for ours being bad.
No, you guys are gonna be good.
Yeah,
What do you
true.
mean?
I agree. Go on.
You
Go
don't
on.
want to end on like the worst one, right? You want to end
No,
on the best
you
one.
guys are good. What do you mean? Okay. All right. So, all right. I guess we'll do Hikari, Tomato, and I'll go last, I guess.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna go take a break. I think I can run a 1-minute chat real quick, so they have enough time for all of this. I'm gonna run a 1-minute ad, and we'll be right back. So give them a second to get their presentations open. We'll be back in about a minute or so. Thank you guys for being here. Apologies for all the scuff. I think there might just be too much on the computer making everything, but I probably will try to get a different mic and hopefully figure this out because I'm sick of my mic doing this. I'm really sick of it. Thank you all for being so patient and so understanding. I appreciate you guys. All right, see you guys in a little bit. All right, chat. We are back. Hello, chat. Let me just get the presentation up for y'all. There we go. All right, we got Hikari is going first. Let me resize this so you guys can see that better. By the way, all 3 of our presentations are going to have spoilers. Really massive spoilers. So, if you have not finished all of Go Rush and don't want to be spoiled on Zuwijo content, Maiden, Vital, and you might want to leave this part. Not trying to exclude anybody, but there's a lot of major spoilers here, and you've been warned. All 3 of us are gonna have presentations with spoilers. But first up is Hikari with this beautiful, colorful yaoi. I love the yaoi colors, Hikari. I see you with the Chaos Galaxy background. All right, Hikari, just let me know I'm on the first slide. Just let me know when you want to change slides, and then I will change them for the viewers.
All right, let me know when I can start.
All right, bye, Maiden. Thank you for stopping by. We'll always love and appreciate you, Maiden. I'll talk to you later when we watch more Go Rush later today. All right, Maiden. Bye-bye. All right, let's go. All right, Hikari, you should be free to go.
Alright, so my presentation is about, of course, Zuwijo, and it's divided in colors. Like, what I like about him, based on different colors, it's very generic, but and English also is not my first language, but I think my love will be shown, so don't worry about it, and listen to me, and how much I love this alien. So, the title, Zuwijo Duel Belger, I pronounced that so wrong. And the way the word is black and white, but it paints some stories with every color. So this is very ugly to watch, like all the colors together. I know it's very ugly, but I have to get my point across. So I will show you the colors I associate with Zuwijo, and we can go on.
All right, let me change the slide. Next slide. All right, you're good.
Next slide. Okay, so the first color, of course, is purple. I think everyone who can guess a color about Zuwijo will guess purple, no? And also in every slide, I associated quote that comes from a song, from a Taylor Swift song, because I'm a fan. And this quote is, "This ultraviolet morning light below, tell me this love is worth the fight." So as you may have noticed, it's very simpy and very cringe, but I hope you like it anyway. So, the cards of Zuwijo are mostly purple. Dark Galaxy is a mostly purple archetype. As I mentioned before, Volver Requiem is my favorite card. Probably my favorite Rush card against, with Ashura Star. And Volver Requiem is purple and pink. So, purple is also the color of Zuwijo eyes that shines like gems. They're so pretty. And Zuwijo in general can be associated with purple. His clothes, his hair, and everything about him. So we can go on.
All right, next slide. Or are we just... All right, we're on the next slide.
Yeah, let's go on with the cringe. Blue.
This is good.
Don't want no other shade of blue but you. This is actually one of my favorite songs ever, and I associate that with not only Zuwijo but with the ship. So with blue I associated him disappearing, because like when he disappears, dies, he leaves her heart blue. And also my disappointment when I don't want to make spoiler, but in season 3 there are happening many things that has to do with Zuwijo's character that I don't like I don't like at all. And so associated with the color blue. And also blue is Yujas, his rival, best friend, lover, savior, whatever. Yujas is blue. So Yujas is a part of him, because not only, even if you don't ship him, you don't ship them, you can't deny that Yujas has a part in like making Zuwijo grow and atone for his mistakes. So Yujas is also blue. Okay, you can go on. So, the color of love, red. Loving me was red, born in red. And aside from my simping like "Can you look at me like this" and very beautiful picture, I associate with red strong emotion like rage, of course love, something beautiful like sunset and even sunrise, and of course tomatoes are red. So I had to honor our guest.
There's
And we
literally a picture of you two on the slide.
Thanks.
We can go on with the last slide.
Okay.
I can't. So the last slide is a continuation from the slide 4, and it's the ending of this presentation. And the quote is, "I once believed love would be burning red, but it's golden, like daylight." Because Zuwijo is there for me. It's like daylight, it's warm, it's everything beautiful and warm in this world. And this picture are really beautiful. So thank you for listening to me, and this screen cheesy stuff. It's over, so you can get beautiful presentation this time. Let's go, thank you.
No, that was great. I loved it. That was so good, Hikari. Thank you. Yes,
Thank
the
you.
clapping.
Sorry, I can't
Clapping,
talk,
yes.
It's hard
All right,
for
let me
in
get
English.
tomato up chat. But that was beautiful, Hikari. I really love the creativity with the
Thank you.
colors. I love that, like, everything you said I perfectly agree with. I love that you put season 3 in the blue. I was like, yes. The only good thing about Zuwijo in season 3, in my personal opinion, is the best part of season 3 Zuwijo is when he starts simping in the final arc. That's the best part of it. Like, that's
Yeah,
when
true,
he, like,
true.
that's like the best part of it, because he's so funny. And, like, yeah. Alright, let me get tomato full screen, and then we'll be good to go, and I'll go next. Alright, let me press the button. Come on, Canva. Tomato isn't red, he's a pale ghostly white. No, they showed the tomato. His little tomato avatar, that's red. Hikari, did your kids help you make this? Pro asks. Did your students help
No.
make this?
They didn't watch Garage,
They should.
unfortunately for them.
They should watch Go Rush, 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 Go Rush. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I agree. Alright, Tomato, it is your turn whenever you are ready, my friend. Go have at it. I will let you know when the slides have changed.
Okie dokie. Alright. So, Zuwijo Zwil Velgia. Zuwijo is, I think, most people's favorite character, if we're being honest, from Go Rush. He's like charismatic, he's powerful, he's got that big rival energy. He's also very he's very edgy, and I think a lot of people can really like resonate with that. But for me, he's really defined by two things. So we go to the next slide.
Alright. It'll move over. Alright, there we go.
So for me, Zuwijo is best defined by one, the way he goes about finding a solution to a problem that his race is kind of experiencing, and his relationship to Udius, who is obviously the protagonist, right? So it's a lot of how Zuwijo is characterized is based on how he is sort of a reflection of Udius, and how they have very similar goals, but have very different ways about going about it and very different ideologies. So we go to the next slide.
Alright. There you go.
So, very early on, in fact, I think pretty much as soon as we get introduced to Zuwijo, he has learned the truth about his race and shouldered an impossible burden all by himself. So, in order to spare the rest of the Valkyrians from the pain of knowing this truth, the truth that he himself knows, he basically takes on an antagonistic role, earning the ire of his countrymen to try and just spare them this awful news and effectively try and just keep the pain all to himself, right? He doesn't want to have to put that kind of stress and that kind of burden on everyone else. He just tries to take it all himself in what does seem like a very kind of noble and very like courageous way. So he tried to find a solution to the problem on his own, taking a very pragmatic approach. So if we go to the next slide.
Alright, let me change over. Yep, there you go.
So Zuwijo uses the Earth Damar to try to make the Valkyrians real. So what this means is the problem that has been affecting his entire race is that they effectively aren't real. And in order to try and make his race become whole, he begins experimenting on himself and even combines himself with Voidveil Requiem, as well as, you know, as we see throughout the series, a bunch of other different experiments, such as bringing Miss Mutton to life using the power of the Earth-Dharma. If we go to the next slide.
All right. Slide 5.
So Zuwijo ultimately strives to break free of his predetermined destiny that has supposedly been designed by the creator. So we're not going to get too much into the creator here because that's like a whole other can of worms. But the Valgyrians are artificial extraterrestrial life forms that have an expiration date. But not in the same way that everyone has an expiration date, right? Everyone ages, everyone will eventually die. This is more of a finite time where unexpectedly the Valgyrians will just cease to exist. The entire race will appear to fade out of existence at around the same time, vanishing faster if they expend more energy. Zuwijo does everything in his power to overcome fate and save his people, albeit through any means necessary. His motivations are somewhat pure. That being said, you could also interpret his actions as egotistical and selfish, since in saving his people, he would also save himself and effectively defy what he perceives to be a god.
I can
Now if we go to the
one.
next slide.
Yes. There you go. Wait.
So Zuwijo,
Hold on. There
in
we
my
go.
opinion, although a lot of this describes how Zuwijo approaches things, I think Zuwijo is best defined with how his relationship to Udius is and how it develops over the course of the series. So he has similar goals and feelings to Udius, but approaches solutions in a completely different way. So where Udius is an optimist that believes there is always a better way, Zuwijo is a pragmatist, leaning more towards pessimist, who believes the world is far too cruel to allow such idealistic fantasies to come to fruition. So we'll go to the next slide. But when Udius shows his resolve, even while having Zuwijo's blade pointed at his neck, declaring that he despises battle and loves every part of Zuwijo, including his flaws, Zuwijo relents and decides to give optimism a try. And then if we go to the final slide, during their third duel, Zuwijo understands that his time is up. So he gives it his all, wanting to go out with a bang. And after winning, disappears with a smile on his face, showing the same resolve that Udius had shown him back in their second duel. And that is my presentation.
That was so good. Tomato video essay. Tomato, when's the video essay for Go Rush coming on your channel, man? That was great. Tomato video essay. Oh, that was really
I'm
good.
not good
You
enough for that.
No, you
Also-
hit the you both of you like hit the nail on the head so much. As a
Maybe
Zuwijo
you won't
fan.
like this, but I think you should write fan fictions. You will be so good.
Yeah, where's the tomato fan fiction?
I am
about-
not creative enough to write fanfiction, I'll tell you that right now.
What do you mean you're not creative enough? That was great.
I-
What do you
I-
mean?
I like to think I'm okay at like analyzing stuff other people have done. I'm not very good at making stuff up myself.
But fan fiction, like you're making stuff up based on what other people did, so it's kind of like the same thing.
I think I would
I feel-
like fanfiction duels, if that makes sense. Like designing duels, I think would be fun.
Those.
Okay.
Most fic writers don't usually include duels, mainly because of it's most people, a lot of people who are hardcore Fujos, right, who write the fan fiction, a lot of them don't play the card game, so a lot of them don't writing duels. Plus, also reading duels is a little clunky. Like I've
Yeah.
seen people do it in like comics because those are visual, right? But like it's very hard. I know like Tyler did it in his fic. Of course. No, Vital. I'm gonna go. I'm last. I'm going. I get to
We're
go.
listening.
It's the one thing I get to do this whole stream. This whole stream has been Tomato and Hikari being cool. But now it's my turn to do something as host, I guess. It's my turn. Alright. Give me 1 second, chat. There we go. Let me get it up for y'all so you can... Alright. Now it's my turn to talk about Zuwijo. Oh, okay. By the way, Tomato, did you write a script? By the way? Did you write a script?
I wrote bullet points. I never like... Because when I used to do presentations at university, it was always, if I wrote down every little thing I want to say, it never came out well. So I just write
Yes.
bullet points and then just kind of ramble around
Yep.
those.
That's what I do. So I'm in the same way. Oh man, I wish I could talk about Zuwijo and my university stuff. Get my PhD in Yaoi. I wish. I wish. All right. It is my turn, I guess. I would screen share for you if you can see it, but you'll see it on the VOD, I guess. The VOD will be up on Wednesday. You guys will see this on YouTube. So, hello everybody. My name is Rarity, and I'm talking about why I love Zuwijo Zervelgear. By the way, both of y'all spelled it with the dub with the zwile. The dub name is Zuwijo Zwil Velgear, but if we're being accurate, his Japanese name is Zuwijo Zervelgear. Ware, yes, you will. Ware. All right, we're gonna go on to the next slide here in a second when this loads. So. Alright, so we're talking a little bit about Zuwijo in case you don't know anything about this guy. Zuwijo is the 8th Yu-Gi-Oh! Rival. There is really no argument that Zuwijo is the rival character. He very much is in a lot of ways that Hikari and Tomato have already explained. He is the commander of the Velgarian army. He is also the manager and owner of his own small business, the Boiled Bagel Requiem, which is the best bakery on the planet. He is also the Black Blade of the Dark Matter Empire, or rather, he was, for a temporary amount of time, like 30 episodes or something. He's also totally Udius's soulmate, 100%. This is totally true. He told me himself, they got married, totally canon. Alright, next we're going to talk about Zuwijo's designs. So Zuwijo has two main designs throughout the show, his galaxy form and his Earth form. So his galaxy form, he has beautiful, long, fluffy hair. He's like, honestly, chat, like the best designed Yu-Gi-Oh! Character ever. I say this because when you look at Zuwijo, you can immediately tell what kind of person he is. You can tell he's from the military. You can tell he has that rival edgy energy, as Tomato mentioned. You got the battle marks on his face that, give him, he looks like a warrior. Like, it makes perfect sense that he is this way. And you can just see that visually. It's just a beautiful character design, just so good. And then his human form is really interesting because unlike Udius's, where I don't think Udius did a very good job of hiding himself that much as a human, we have here Zuwijo with the bakery outfit. You just wouldn't think that scary murder battle warrior Zuwijo would be a baker. That's why it's the perfect cover-up. And he just looks so darn cute, just running his own little bakery. He's just so cute. Absolutely just perfect. I love this design. It's so cute. I recently got in my Newies, the little claw plushies of the alien form, and I really hope they make one of the Earth form as well. Next thing I want to talk about is voice actors. So a lot of what brings a character to life is their voice actor. And I do not think Zuwijo would be as beloved of a character if it wasn't for the wonderful actors who portray him. We have Takuya, of course, his Japanese seiyuu. Takuya has been in Yu-Gi-Oh! Before. Of course, we talked about earlier during trivia that he was Yuro. He's also Lloyd in Spy Family. He's a fantastic actor who brings such power and gravitas to Zuwijo. His voice is very deep, and you just kind of get the sense of when this guy talks, you should listen. He also does a lot of the like deadpan comedy stuff really well, and I also think he does a great job with the softer bits. And the power he exhibits, especially during summoning chants, is just off the charts. Then we have our Blythe Maline. We love Blythe in this house. Blythe Maline, he's just so good. He's perfectly cast in this character, and what I love about Blythe Zuwijo is that you feel a lot of Zuwijo's humanity, I think, in Blythe's performance, which, not that Takuya, you can't hear it, but there's something about the way that Blythe has done so far. I've only seen up to episode 43 at the time of this presentation. You see a lot of the softness in his voice in the flashbacks of Udius in comparison to the modern time stuff that he is in. So, which I think is extremely interesting. You can really hear the difference. And I think Blythe has done a lot of great job with the comedy. He really brung a lot of the sass to Zuwijo, which I absolutely love. And he's funny enough made Zuwijo a lot more sexy and flirty than I think Takuya did, which honestly, I'm all for. So this is absolutely fantastic. Blythe Maline, I'm so excited to see the season 1 finale performance as well as some other big stuff later on. So we love Blythe so much, as well as Takuya. I love you, my goats. All right, talk about Zuwijo's deck. Zuwijo's deck is Void Velg. So, Void Velgs are an attribute deck of dark attribute galaxy type monsters, focused on a lot of different things, but mainly on milling and getting things into the graveyard to gain great power. They're also based off of Greek mythology, which I think is really cool, combining like space concepts with Greek mythology. And I learned this during the stream with Maiden and Zen last week, that like some of the cards, like what they all mean make a lot of sense. Like Requiem, right? Like Requiem does mean Mass for the Dead, but it also is like a joyous celebration, a chorus, which is why like when Soul Galaxy plays in episode 98, it makes a lot of sense. That is Zuwijo's Requiem, him going out with a bang. The cards are really powerful, they look really, really cool, and I just think they're a really fun deck to play from what I've gotten to play. And of course it evolved further when we got the contact fusions and incorporating a lot of these set monsters that was kind of there with Elysium, but kind of making that more into a main part of the deck. And I'm really excited for the new Voidvelk support that is coming out soon. Alright, so now we're talking about character relationships. So Zuwijo has relationships that are really awesome with a lot of the characters in the show, but I only have time to talk about a few of them, so we're talking about 3 of them. Of course, Udius, just his relationship with Udius is so complicated. I could literally make a whole presentation just about that, but to kind of save y'all the hardcore yap, Udius and Zuwijo are like the perfect team. They are light and darkness, hope and despair, creation, destruction. They have this friends to enemies to lovers storyline that is so powerful. And Zuwijo's life, as Tomato said, was fundamentally changed by Udius. Same thing with Hikari also said that too. And the two of them just are so fun together. Their rivalry is great. The moments where Zuwijo gets to mentor Udius is unbelievably sweet. And I just love their dynamic so much. They're for sure my favorite main character rival dynamic in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think anyone has topped my love of these two characters. I say as I have a eat-a bag of the two of them in my room, right over to the side. But yes, I'll show that on stream at some point. All right, next we got Mitsuko. So Zuwijo's relationship with Mitsuko, as we know, goes downhill pretty quickly. After episode 31, for seemingly not many good reasons, the writers just decided to have Mitsuko kind of get ditched by Zuwijo. But their early dynamic, and also the dynamic in the manga, is really, really good. I like they had this, like, you know, like, badass, like, couple energy. I also like Mitsuko and Zuwijo as a ship as well. I thought they had a really cool, like, tall baddie thing going on. And I like just the aesthetic of them and what the little interactions they had, like, in the bakery. It's so cute. And how he, like, said, "You're enough," and things like that. Of course, I'm not the biggest fan of how their relationship turned out later, but I think with some retooling, I think Mitsuko and Zuwijo had a lot of potential, and I really like that the manga got to explore a lot more of that dynamic, because he doesn't ditch her in the manga. They're like partners throughout the entire thing. It's great. And you probably thought I would put, like, the twins on here, considering season 3, but no, my third favorite dynamic for Zuwijo is Manabu. I think his relationship with Manabu is really unique. As the only other characters in the main 5 characters that aren't the trio, I like that the two of them got to go, basically form a warrior bond. First with Zuwijo kind of telling Manabu, in their first duel, right, about, you know, that you sold your soul for power, and then Manabu basically reigniting Zuwijo's warrior spirit in the 3rd season. And then they get to team up together in their final duels together, which I think at the time I wasn't happy about Manabu stealing Zuwijo's thunder in his final duel, but I really love 148. It's definitely the strongest episode of the Sengoku arc in my opinion, and I think that does a great job, and I really like their dynamic that they become friends. To the point where I'd argue, outside of Udius, I think the closest person to Manabu, outside of, like, I guess Udius, Dino Muda, is probably, like, outside of Udius, Dino Muda, the closest person to Zuwijo, I think, is Manabu. Even closer than the twins. I just think that they've developed that kind of warrior bond. It's just really, really nice. It's really, really good. It's really underrated friendship. Alright. So, for my last major, one of my last major talks, talking about traits. So, Zuwijo has a lot of traits that I like. But first, I have 4 traits that I've managed to narrow it down. So, number 1 is his dedication. His dedication to his beliefs, his dedication to the cause. He's just a very dedicated person, and you get to see that a lot throughout the show, where he's willing, again, as Tomato said, to do anything to save his people. You see him very dedicated to Udius in the final arc. He's dedicated to the Dark Meister and everything. He's just a very dedicated man, and I love that. I love that he just sticks to his guns. It's great. Number 2 is Zuwijo's determination. Zuwijo does not like to give up. He is the type who he's willing to do whatever he can to accomplish his goals. He just never gives up, and considering that he struggles with this feeling of emptiness all the time, and whether, you know, that he's worth living, you know, whether the meaning of life, he struggles with all that, as we know. The fact he can still keep going and be determined in his goals despite that, I think, is really powerful. The third thing is Zuwijo's bravery. Zuwijo sacrifices himself for Udius twice in the show, as we mentioned during trivia. He's just a very brave individual. He was willing to become the enemy of his closest friend, the enemy of his people, he was just a really, really brave person. And I think that it's very, very powerful, and I love that he's very brave. And then number 4 is charisma, as Tomato said. He's very charismatic. He's fun to watch. You can understand why people rally around him. And my last thing I want to talk about before we close off is my favorite quote of Zuwijo's. I have a lot of quotes that I like, but I decided to go with this one. This is from episode 148. This is the last thing that Zuwijo says before he crash lands on the moon and presumably dies. He says, "The world you can see now because of your growth. It's beautiful." There's something really profound about that quote in particular, that Zuwijo is proud of Udius for, I guess, maturing, for, you know, not that it's kind of sad, of course, that Udius lost a lot of his optimism because of the ritual, but I think he's just proud of him becoming this leader. It's almost like he doesn't need Zuwijo anymore. Like, he could stand on his own. I don't know. There's something really profound about it to me, and it's a really, really nice quote, and the fact that he thought of Udius in his last moments of life, just chef's kiss. Anyway, that is my presentation. So that is what I like about Zuwijo. I think he's a fantastic character. He's my second favorite character in the show after Udius. I love him so much, and I just think that he's a great character, and I know that a lot of people started to dislike him after the 3rd season, which is totally understandable, but I think the early Zuwijo stuff, I mostly equate the season 3 stuff to bad writing than the character himself. Anyway, that's my presentation. Yay! I did it. There you go. Presentation over. Hooray.
That was really good.
Thank you. Thank you all. You both did good too. I loved all your... I think we all had a very good style. I think I was kind of the in-between between the two of you. Is like the analytical and then the Fujo, which I think makes perfect sense.
I actually agree with Manabu, by the way.
Yeah, like he's closest to Manabu. There's like Yuhi and Yuumu, like he has a rivalry with Yuhi, and that's nice. But like he doesn't get on the same emotional level. He could have been to that level with Yuumu if they set it up right? Or like had him comfort her when she was the Dark Meister or whatever, right? There was a lot of things they could have done with that dynamic, because of course Yuhi is closest to Udius, right? So why not let Yuumu be closest to Zuwijo, right? Like give each of them a twin and do it that way, because Yuumu has a lot more in common with Zuwijo than I'd say she has in common with Udius. There's a lot of things about that. But yes, that is the stream, chat. I want to thank all of you guys for coming today. We had a lot of fun. We had some scuff. I think that we're learning that don't have the Gatcha on when we have guests, I guess, is the thing, which is so weird. I don't know why, but hopefully we can fix any mic issues. I might get a different mic. We'll see. We'll see. I want to thank Hikari and Tomato for coming. They are wonderful Rush creators. I'm gonna exclamation mark them. So we have Hikari and Tomato. You guys know who they are. They are incredible people who bring such life to the Rush community, and it's an absolute honor to have both of them on stream and whatnot. Do you guys want to promo yourselves real quick before we close off, or any closing thoughts about anything before we sign off? I guess our Hikari
Thank you for
first.
inviting us. It was fun.
Yeah.
I don't want to promo anything, yeah.
Aw, thank you. Well, hopefully there'll be more birthday streams in the future. I know you guys like these. It's just a fun time to celebrate a character, because I feel like the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom, like, because a lot of people like do like fan art for characters' birthdays, and I'm like, let's just have a whole stream where we just get to have fun with the character and just say how great they are. And I hope that you guys, if you were not the biggest fan of Zuwijo, maybe learn something about him you weren't really thinking about before. Whether it was his cards, some fun facts that were a little bit too deep, maybe for some of you. I'm a hardcore making hard trivia questions. Tyler, we can definitely try to do Mitsuko if the day allows for it, of course. We can totally do a Mitsuko stream. I love Mitsuko. Also, I would love to do a Yuhi and Yuumu stream. I've talked about with Maiden doing a Mokuba and Yusei stream, because they have the same birthday. If you guys didn't know, they have the same birthday. Yusei and Mokuba. It's kind of an interesting thing. We have Yugi's birthday.
A question of my trivia.
Yeah, I knew that, and I got that right during that trivia. I got that right. But it was a really good day. Thank you guys for showing off your Rush Duel skills. I definitely want to EDO of both of you at some point. I want to learn how to play Chaos Galaxy and have fun and do more things. So we'll definitely collab more in the future, of course. Thank you again, you guys, for being here on a Sunday. Again, this VOD will go up on his actual birthday on Wednesday. I probably are gonna have to like, cause I think it's gonna split it into 2 VODs because the stream died, so I'll have to download both and then just stick them together. Which is not a big deal, but it's gonna be annoying. But yeah, thank you guys again. So everyone who came by, Vital for all the gift sub in the bit, thank you so much. We had Pro, Vital was here, Tyler was here, we had Jeff, Alex, DV, we had a lot of new people come in. You Woo, Pro, we had Koyo, we had Pro Mana, we had Manacris as well, we had Mythian, we had Bala was here, JR was here, Maiden was here, a bunch of other cool people, all our lurkers and whatnot, Gaiba as well. So thank you all so much for coming. As for what's coming up on stream for me this week, I'm either going to stream tomorrow or Tuesday. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm just going to do more Vanguard tomorrow, or I might do an art stream on Tuesday. I might be, me and JL Arts, aka Jeff, are working on an art collab for Zuwijo's birthday, and I need to color it once the line art's done. So I thought, why don't I just stream coloring it? We'll see if that works. I might do that on Tuesday. Not quite sure. Yes, the Zuwijo hype is real. Yes, Vital. Thank you so much. But yeah, hope everybody has a good rest of their Sunday. Hope everyone has a good Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys either tomorrow or on Tuesday. I just don't know yet. It's gonna be Tuesday or tomorrow. I don't know yet. I'll figure that out later. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much. Tomato and Hikari, you want to say goodbye to chat? Say bye to chat. I don't know if there's anyone we can raid. We can raid Gyren. We can raid Happy Rex. We can raid Gyren. Yeah, let's go raid Gyren. So if you guys stick around for the raid, we can guys, we got some extra channel points for your next Gatcha poll. So we're gonna go raid Gyren. But yeah, he's playing some Speed Duel tournament as always. So if you love Speed Duel, you can go watch Gyren. All right, everybody. Hope you guys have a good rest of your week. See you guys either tomorrow, Tuesday. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.